Good evening, people. Man of the truth here again. I want to get something straight. Zara B, I've never asked you for the photographs. I've asked you for a photograph of your face. And we went on video chat, didn't we, Zara? Where you told me you was the social services. Then he told me that Chelsea found out where your kid's school was and she was blackmailing you. I- If you don't stop talking about her, she's gonna put it out where your kids go to school and that. Is that right, Sarah B? Now, like I said to you, Sarah, I didn't give a fuck about you. Be honest with you. He was on a panel with Lammy. Remember that, Sarah? What he was saying about my dead wife, ex-wife, and he was laughing on you, Sarah. So, Sarah, stop your lying. And gay Jason, I don't need to ask women for photographs. I don't need to ask women about photographs. Anyone wants to come up, please come up. That's how thick this person is, gay Jason. He's so thick. Anything that he says, I'm gonna clip it. More evidence, people. In the court of law, information is king. So, people, this is how about the game they play. I knew exactly this was coming. I planned for this, Jason. Gay fuck. Do you know why, Jason? I could read you like a book. You're simple-minded, aren't you, Jay? And Sarah B, keep my name out of your fucking mouth. Because, to be honest with you, you sound like a nut. You sound like a witch from Liverpool. Weirdo from Liverpool. You went on Lammy's panel. You know, I proved to him we had the video chat, Sarah B. Because I said to you, I don't trust the people on this platform. Ubis, give me 2 seconds, mate. Let me finish what I'm saying. And I will go into the phone conversation if you want. So, Sarah B, stop your lying. I hate one thing I can't stand is a lying scumbag woman like you. I've never asked for any pictures of you, just a face picture, and you proved it with the video chat. Correct, Sarah? Now, Ubis, what do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you, Ubis? Um, I was talking to Deegan, Mr. D. I was all right with him, but he's a snake in the grass. He's a snake in the grass, like the rest of them. They make up bullshit and try to pass it as the truth. But as you know, Ubers, the truth always finds a way out. So anything else you want to know, Ubers, please ask me. I'm talking about Sarah B. Ubers. Deegan got caught masturbating in his kitchen by his wife over Sarah B. Did you know that, Ubers? Like I said, I'm man of the truth. I don't care what I want to say, long as the truth. This is going to the point now with Sarah B. That you're a liar, Sarah B. Like Dave's saying, go take me to court. He'd be named in those court papers. My court papers when finally takes me to court. So Uber's all I had the communication with him. I started talking to him in Dafter's Discord. Then I went to Michelle C Discord. Uh, yeah, it's true, Ubers. It's true. Uh, like I said, Ubers, I only got to talk to him because of the situation we was in with Bounty. Know what happened with all the Nathan business with Mr. Grumpy? Now, I was just talking to him. Like I said, I work nights. And he was on most panels at night time. So I just jumped on. He's a bit of a. He's got weird thoughts like this. We never went to the moon and all that monarchy, you know. So I was just there to have a chat with him. Then I find out what a snake in the grass he is. Yeah, he got caught on his wife. He was masturbating onto Sarah. Of course you can. There's the link. Come up, Hubers. Come up. There's the link, Hubers. Come up if you want. No, like I said, Hubers, I only started to chat to him. I wasn't bothered either way. I was there for a chat and I'm a quite talkative person. So then I found out the matter of fact he was taking the piss out of him. I think it was Michelle C's Discord that he caught wanking by his wife. So anyway, let's get back to the point. I hate one thing I still can't stand. Sarah B is liars. As you know, Sarah B, we had the video conversation and video chat because I said to her, I don't trust people on Discord. Um, then he told me all about Michelle saying what she did to you and your kids. He said he'd want to talk to me because I'm talking to the UK lady and aging it. Oh shit. Hello, Uber.
Hello,
Right.
right. Hey, how you doing, Bobby?
I
Hope you
am
I
good,
am
man.
good, man. Yeah, yeah. Big up Liverpool. You'll never walk alone.
I'm not from
I'm
Liverpool,
not from
Uber.
Liverpool, Levers.
Could you hear?
Cut you in.
It's an echo from your
Listen,
side.
echo from your side. Yeah. I've no, great beef in this at all. To be perfectly honest with you, I know that you have been friendly with Mr. Deegan. And I know that you have been involved in discords and all of that, none of which I have been, I have to be honest. So this is the first time I've actually spoken to you.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said,
like I said,
could you
could you
take
take your
be sort about
piece
the
about the
echo?
echo?
Like I said
Like
to
I
you,
said to you,
you
you
you've got
you
the
got the
YouTube playing in the
YouTube playing in the
background.
background. I don't think it's me. I think it's probably you. But anyway, look at. I just want to make it brief. I just want to know. Is that true about Mr. Deegan? So he's been caught after all he said. He's been caught out.
Yeah, mate,
Scared
he
me.
got
He got
caught
caught
by a lot
by
of
a
them.
lot of them.
He
It's
got
what
caught
he
by
got
his
caught by
wife
his wife
on
on
in the
in the
kitchen
kitchen
masturbating.
masturbating.
There's supposed to be a
Supposed to be a
video
video
around.
around.
There's supposed
He
to be
just posted
Sarah B
sort of being
took a
took a
video of it,
video of it.
and there's supposed to
And
be
it's
a
supposed to be
video
a video
somewhere around.
somewhere around. Well. The biggest simpleton in Ireland, who looks like an ostrich egg, has been up to no good.
This
Who
is
would have guessed? Who would have guessed, Bobby?
this was going
This is
back
going
to
back
years,
2 years,
3 years
three
ago
years
when I
ago
first
when I
started.
first started. At Adam, and you know full well that there is something not right going on there. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? He's got a protruding teeth. He's got you know what I mean. There's something very wrong.
yeah,
Yeah,
like I
like
said,
I
I
said,
used to
I used
talk
to
to him.
talk to him.
This
Of course,
there's
I know
echo
you
again.
did, but like that's what's happened. You did talk. You were best friends, you know.
I wasn't
I
actually
wasn't
best
actually
friend of
best
him.
friend of him.
I
I
call him
don't
a
call
friend,
him a
but I
friend, but I
wasn't best
wasn't
friend of
best
him.
friend of him.
Like I said, I
Like I
didn't
said, I
even
didn't
know him.
even know him. Well, look at yeah, like you know full well a lot about these people, and that's why they're worried. Do you not think that's the truth?
And
And
you
you
spot on.
spot on.
You spot
You
on,
spot
lad.
on,
Like I
lad. Like
said
I
to you.
said to you.
Like I said
Like
to
I
you,
said
just
to
leave me
just
out
leave
of
me out
this,
of
yeah.
this,
And let
yes.
me
And
give
let
you
give me on
thing.
I'm just gonna have you like are you able to show me Walton on my channel?
Walton.
Walton. Yeah.
I'm from the
Do you know
Liverpool.
where John Lennon was from?
Hey,
I went to Walton in Liverpool.
I don't know
I
where
don't know
that
where
is, mate.
that is,
Sorry.
mate. Sorry. All right. Well, you know Liverpool. Obviously, you know Liverpool.
I don't
I
know the
don't know
beach,
the beach
the
since the
crowd. The
crowd.
farthest
The
beach
farthest
in
beach in
Liverpool
Liverpool
is
is
Gold.
Gold. So Walton is a suburb of Liverpool where John Lennon was from, and it's on my shorts there if you want to share it.
I don't
I
know
don't know the.
I do that
I do
later
that
because
later
I'm
because
just
I'm just. All
like
right,
this.
all right, okay, no problem.
So I just think
Why
about
did you
else
come
you
out
want to
else?
know.
Want to know? Yeah, I want to know. Is this a personal beef that you have fallen out? You were in touch with all of these people. You know what I mean? Because I'd hate to get involved. To be perfectly honest with you, Bobby.
No,
No,
it's
if this is just something that friends have fallen out, you know what I mean. You must have. been in a Discord group with Beyonce Wilder, with Michelle, with Deegan, with all of these people,
I
and
have
now
been
you've fallen
involved with
out.
Beyonce Wilder.
And I'm
What is
supposed to, well, no, like I haven't finished. I'm supposed to now take your side. You can get where people might be
yeah, but I
reluctant
don't
to
have
do
to
that.
take me side. I just there to tell the truth.
I know,
Like I
but
said,
can't you see why people would be reluctant to do that?
yeah, like I said, now I'll tell you how it started though. You know the situation with Grumpy and Baby.
No, well, look, I'm not interested in that. I'm just saying that you were friends with all these people. You're now fallen out, and now you expect others to, you know, it doesn't automatically work that way, you know.
No, I don't want to. That's not
And
funny.
you must understand this. If I fell out with somebody, you know what I mean, on the island of Ireland, I wouldn't expect you to, you know what I mean, to automatically believe everything I say. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just saying that, you know, you had no problem standing with these people. You know
But
what I mean? When they were friends of yours.
but I'm gonna say to you, right, that I was his good friend. I wasn't friends because I was talking to him. But there was stuff happening behind the scenes. I started to question what was their motive. Like I got told
Well,
about UK lady that Michelle
yeah.
saying Chelsea trying to set UK lady up with the boyfriend instead of stay with the boyfriend. Excuse me. I
I'm gonna have to cut across you there. One quick question: what do you think of the bed happen gypsy talking about you tonight?
what's he saying about me tonight?
Well, yeah, I need to tune in to listen to what he said about you.
I mean, like I said, he started this, right? Now, if you look at his videos with Beyonce from its live, it was doing AI images supposed to be about me. Now, I come to the point that you fight fire with fire.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying to you is that when you were sitting up with Mr. Deegan, there
Yeah.
was I don't remember any problem on the late
No, but
night
he didn't see you in the background.
In fact, well, I haven't even finished. The only
Yeah.
person that was being blocked was me. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? For telling the truth. And now you've all fallen out. Yeah,
I fell out with him 2 years ago, 4 years ago, and I said how
no,
much
no,
back and
no.
forth and back
Mr.
and forth.
Deacon, Mr. Deacon was going to save Ireland a couple of years ago. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, Bobby, and hopefully, you know, I don't want to fall out, but I don't want to get involved either, if that's okay.
No, but I don't really want to get involved. I'm just fighting my own battles. And
Exactly.
I just said to Gypsy
I'm going to
Dave,
leave it there, if that's okay. Take
all
care.
right, nice for coming up anyway.
No bother, no bother.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I am in a minute. Thanks for coming in, mate. Much appreciated. Now, again, Gypsy Dave's supposed to be talking about me again on his live. That's how sad and twisted and retarded this man is. You know, sorry about that. You must have had this thing up and running YouTube. So, like I said, sort of B, I've never asked you for any sort of dirty pictures. Never. So stop lying to people, sort of B. Thank you, Mirror Mirror. Much appreciated. So, people, this is what I'm saying to this. That's what they do. I've given Gypsy Dave enough opportunity to come on our live. He's banned me from his. I wonder why. He don't like the truth. Now, he said he was going to take me to court. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Because if I take him to court and be a small claims court, he can't claim your legal fees at a small claims court. If it's a fact, if I take him, it's a fast track court, you could claim up 40 to 6% of your legal fees. Legal fees. Now, Gypsy Dave, stop fucking bullshitting. Be a man, step up to the mark, or shut up. Minute. I was in their Discord. I came to the point where I wasn't trusting anyone. Like you saw the B. I didn't trust her as far as I could throw her. Because she told me she was social services. She said she was an accountant. Now she's saying she's something else. So I didn't trust any of them. I was just talking to them because there was a lot of shady things going behind closed doors. So now this is my point on YouTube, that they are scared of the truth. Why would the person block somebody on their channel then talk about them? I've let a lot of people up. I've I've let a lot of people up. I've let Lammy up. I've let him in the chat. I've even let Fish Cake Boy in the chat. You know, if you say what you say, no skin of my nose, as long as that it doesn't affect this channel. Jason, you're a liar. I'm talking dirty to her. You're a liar, Jason. Thank you for putting that into the chat, Jason. Thank you very much. More evidence. Why did he come up, Jason? Be a man. Be a man, Jace. So, Jason, be a man. I'm Two-Face, Jason. Jesus Christ, you've got more faces than the Eiffel Tower. Jesus Christ, you're sad, man, Jason. Like I said to you, Jason, I asked her to come on camera, send me a picture of her face, come on camera, which we did. We had the video chat. Is this that game? I've predicted this. I've already thought about this, Jason. That's how sad you are. A man doesn't hate you, you come on his channel. There again, Jason, everyone hates you. You're well hated on this. Why would I turn the camera on, Jason? You're going to find out what I look like when you're in court. You're going to find out what I look like when you're in court, Jason. You're going to find out when I'm in court, Jason. Simple as. Why don't you just, do the world? This minute, this the man who fitted himself wanking off a cat. And calling me dirty. And Jake, do you think it really bothers me? Call me Blobby. You're cat wanker. You're fish cake boy. I would rather call Bobby than Catwanker. Like I said, Sarah B told me she was a social worker. Now, then she said she doesn't want to talk to me anymore because I'm talking to. Oh, it's named Michael Kent. Are you sure about that, Jay? Are you really sure? Hope you put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is, JJ. I am mystical. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in. My point here is, Jason, I'm doing what you do. You know, your little lives when you go, oh, look at him, Lammy, Lammy. I've gone with the wrong people, Jason. I'm the old man. My days are coming. I want them to, Jason. That's my point. What don't you get? Are you that stupid? Are you that stupid, Jay? You know, this has been planned for 2 years, Jason. You know, I'm just sitting here waiting for, because Jason, right, I tell you the law, right? If I take Dave to court, there'd be a small claim court because we'd be under £10,000. He wouldn't be to pay it anyway, but there you go. I wouldn't be to recover my solicitor's fees, etc., etc. Now, I could go for a fast track court case, which is you get 40 to 60% of your solicitor's fees. Oh, there you go. Fuck off, Jason. Then if you don't like it, you know where the door is. So, Jason, why do you bother? You know, I saw you the other night in your wheelchair, trying to play with the cat. Jason, I'm waiting. That's what I just said to you. Are you that thick? Are you really that thick, Jace? Are you much of a retard? You don't even see the hill, the trees before the wood before the trees, do you? Like people hate you, Jason. You got your friend Grumpy doesn't defend you. He was on a panel getting slated by Eleanor and Vegas. He was sitting there, Jason. You were sitting there, Jay. Your good mate, Gypsy Dave. And even Michelle C was sitting there. I don't need to do anything in law, Jason. I've got the evidence. Right. Now, like I've just explained to you, if I take them to court, I would lose money. Because I couldn't really get back the solicitor's fees, etc., etc. And maybe to get back the £75 for the the original court papers, submitting the court papers. That's it. Yeah, that's the real Jay in the chat, the cat wanker. Matter of fact, mate, he went with the prostitute. She gave him a blowjob. Then what she done, she spit his own cum in his own mouth and swallowed it. Oh, can I point out to you, mystery? That's Sam on it's on the Gypsy Dave panel. She's admit that she's got a mental age. I think it was 12 or 13-year-old. I feel sorry for the woman. She got used by TNK. She got used by a lot of people. So, Jason, why do you bother? Why do you bother getting up? Why do you bother me? I don't understand you. You've got no, you've got no go again with in with you. You've got no humph. I feel sorry for you, really do, Jason. I'll be honest with you. I feel sorry for you. You've got no friends. You say people come to your flat from YouTube. They've only been once, never went back. So, Jane, what about now you're saying lies that I am supposed to ask for dirty pictures of Masada B? Mystery? I don't know. I don't want people to fight on my behalf. I'm big enough and ugly enough to fight for myself. I'm just getting the facts out and the truth out. Like I said, I'm the man of the truth. I'd rather, I don't swipe all the crap underneath the carpet. They should be brought out into the light. Miracle, Mr. Deegan's a rat, sweetheart. Don't trust him as far as you can throw him. Now, anyone else want to ask me a question? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This should be a place for good. YouTube should be a place for bringing down governments, bringing down but it's not. It's for the rats. It's for the sick people who, like Jason, what sort of man would film himself wanking off a cat? You know, look at his little threats. Let's read his little threats. Um, you've gone at the wrong people. Your days are coming. You're worried about that. I'm not worried about anything, Jason. Now, like I said to you, Jason, I think I've put on my wall. I don't need to worry about anything, Chase, because righteousness is on my side. I walk with the angels. Miracle, mystery. Gypsy Dave threatened to take me to court. Gypsy Dave threatened to take me to court. Do you know that Sam? Ginger, Sam, whatever the name is. I feel sorry for her. I do really feel sorry for the woman. Like I said, I'm an honest sort of person. I might tell you all the facts, but I tell you the truth. When did I make there? Jay, who's that to? Like, do you remember how much I used to hassle and tag all the ladies, you dirty perfect? You always take it to the dirty talk. Who are you talking about, Jay? Me? When did I do that, Jay? When did I ever talk dirty talk? When did I ever do it, Jay? Like I said, thank you for putting it up. More evidence. The only person who used to talk dirty, it was you. You, Jay, you're talking about yourself. You just... right there, got to get an screenshot of that. You just said, I. Our school. I never went to your school, Jason. The woman you talked to you being... What are you on about, Jay? But Jay, you're the one who talks... I don't know what the hell you're on about. Our school. The woman you've been talking to being... What are you on about, Jay? You're making up things again. Do you need to... Do you need to come up and have a talk, Jay? You're the most disgusting man on here. Tequila night, Jay. Tequila night, Jay. Remember that? Do you remember that, Jay? Do you remember times to pester, raver, Jay? Do you remember all this, Jay? Do you remember when you went to told us all about the story? You went to a graveyard with a prostitute. Got a BJ off her, and she transferred your cum into your own mouth and you swallowed it. Jay, I haven't mentioned any woman over the last 5 years. That's where you're wrong. Do you know when you went to the police, Jay? Note that TikTok account that you made up. Do you know you went to the police? Right. They looked at my devices, looked at them. Know what they never found, Jay? I don't talk to people off here. Was it a prostitute? No, it was a prostitute, Miracle. It was the prostitute. You admitted it, Jake. You swallowed your own cum. You know, how weird is that, Jay? That's what I'm talking about, Miracle. That old, he lies about, he doesn't know the truth. If it come up and slap him in the face. I don't talk to anybody from YouTube, Jay. Jay, I've got it on my wall, Jay. You admitted it. You admitted it. You still need the investigation by the CPS, Jay. I'm telling the truth. You know, told the truth, and the police left thinking that what the hell? What are you on about, Jay? You still need investigating by the CPS, and you admitted that you got your devices taken from you. I've got your ticket, I'm right, Jay. I've got your What's the matter, Jay? Everybody's been taking the piss out of you. Why don't you get up, go out, get yourself a bed, and be happy? Oh, the police told you that. Good on the day, Jay. Like you said there, Gypsy Dave, a police officer from Merseyside, contacted called PC Scouser. Why do you lie for, Jay? Tell me, please, why do you lie for? If you didn't lie, I would don't have come up. My wife's in work, Jay. Like I said, I've got a wife, Jay. I've had two actually, Jay. Jay, have you saw the state of you? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Jay. Get a life, lad. Please, I'm worried about you. Well, I'll be honest with you, I truly believe this. I believe I'm going to open YouTube one day and you're found unalived. You're found unalived. Yeah, I've got a wife. I've got a family, Jay. That's what you haven't got, have you? The woman who gives birth to you supposed to love you without, anything. Give you away. The woman who took on you, the foster parent, didn't love you. Mystery. Like I said to him, he's sad. You've got to pity him. He's coming up with all this lies. For what for, Jay? Say, do you want to play top drums? Lie, truth, or way lies, you know what I mean? Why did you get your legs nearly cut off, Jay? Because of your lifestyle. Why did you go on panels getting drunk, and when women didn't want to know yet, you went berserk?
Yes,
Come on,
Dick.
come
Yeah,
on, big boy.
lying, Bobby.
Why I'm lying for, Jay? Come on, tell
You,
me why I'm lying.
listen.
Why I'm lying
Everybody
for, Jay?
knows you're a lying little
Everybody, no,
prick.
everyone,
Yeah.
I'm a lying, Jay.
Everybody knows you're a lying little prick. Yeah. And
Oh,
you
lying,
called
Jay.
the hang on. You called the
Who,
police on
Jay?
me. You called
Jay?
the police on me. Yeah.
Jay?
I had to go for an
Jay,
interview.
shut up or I'll block you.
All right. All right.
Shut up. It's on your wall. I've clipped it. It's on my wall, Jay.
Wait, if something's on
It's
your
on
wall,
my
it
wall,
doesn't mean
Jay.
it's
You know.
fucking gospel, does it? You're not the
No, you
Lord
said it, Jay.
Almighty. Who the
You
fuck do you
said
think
it.
you are, you
You
crank?
said it. Oh, what's the matter, Jay? I want to know what's the problem with you.
I'll tell you
I
what.
pity you. I pity you.
I'll tell you what, right? On
I
the
pity. No,
discords
Jason, do
that
you
you
want to
used
talk
to
to?
go on, yeah, you would say,
I pity you, Jay.
don't mute me.
I pity you. Like I said, this is my channel.
Yeah, my channel.
This
Yeah,
is
well,
my
it's
channel.
not going to be around for long because you're not going to be around for too much longer.
Oh,
You're
Jay,
going to
I'm
be in
always going to
prison.
be here. I'm
You're going
going
to
to
be
be
in
in prison.
prison, Bobby. What are you going to
I'm
do
going to
then?
be in
Squeak in
prison,
the
Jay.
shower, you
Oh,
silly
what's
cunt.
the matter, Jay? Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
No, it's not
I'll go
coming
to
for you.
prison.
You see, the
I'm
thing
coming,
is,
coming for
Michael
me.
Kent, the thing
Oh,
is,
the
Michael
name's not
Kent,
Michael Kent, is it?
your name
You
is
know,
Michael Kent.
it's not,
I can
Jay.
guarantee it.
I guarantee
And I
it's
did
not,
one
Jay.
search in Liverpool, what's it, the Echo
Yeah,
or
but you
something,
said it
yeah.
came up with
And
Michael
your name
John.
come up when I typed your name in, Michael
You
Kent.
said Michael John.
It come up, yeah.
Michael
All
John
deviant,
Kent.
horrible behaviour. I
Michael
dare
John
anyone
Kent.
type
I've got
into
it. I've got
Google,
clipped it, Joe.
type
Jay,
into Google,
I clipped it. My
Michael
name, Joe.
Kent,
How many Michael
Liverpool,
Kents is this, Joe?
Merseyside. See what comes up. It's interesting.
How many?
If you're going to mute my mic, I'm off.
Well, stop your bullshit then. Oh, she ran away. Oh, poor James ran away. Is that all he's got? I'm going to prison. Is that all he's got? Is that all he's got? Wow. Now, if you look at my wall, people, he said my name is Michael John Kent. I live in Crosby. But the thing is, people, my name is Sebastian Michael. So any court papers and any government documents would be Sebastian. He ran away. He doesn't like the truth, people. I give people the opportunity to come up. Did you see that? Miracle, I give the opportunity to talk, but he's talking bullshit. He's talking bullshit. Ian Smith, I'm playing a character. Like I said to Jason before, nobody knows what I look like or sound like. So, like I said to people, now, Gay Jason is a sad man. He's a sad man. Thanks for coming in, Ian. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. No, mate, like I said, people think they know what I look like. People think they know what I sound like. But I'm rather keep myself to myself. Because this YouTube is not my thing. And I've been told for the last 2 years, keep your cards close to your chest. But Miracle, don't you think I'd give Jay a chance to say what he had to say? But he was talking bullshit. That's all he does. Threat, I'm going to court. I'm going to prison and all that crap. Bullshit. Jay, you said my name is Michael John Kent. I live in Crosby. And I'm supposed to be a drug smuggler. Type it in, please do. That's how thick you are, Jason. That's how thick you are, lad. That's how. Do you want to come back up, Jason? Do you want to come back up? So Jason, are you trying to say that my name is John Michael John Kent? That's what you put on your video. That's what you put on your post. What did I do, Jay? I just reposted it. I just done a copy, reposted it. Because I think you're stupid. Thank you for coming in, Ian Smith. Thank you. Much appreciated. Jason, do you know how many Michael Kents there is? Go on, what have you got to say, big boy?
I've got to say, you told me to kill myself. I've got nothing worth living for. What
You
the
haven't,
fuck?
Jason? You haven't?
Well, what way should I kill myself? Pills?
I said,
should I get my wheelchair to run over me? How should I kill myself?
What did I say to you? I never said kill yourself. I said put
You
yourself out
did.
your
I've got
misery.
it clipped.
Put yourself out your
that for the
misery.
feds, yeah?
Yeah, put it to the feds. And I've told them as well. I tell them as well. Because Jason, what have you got to live for?
You're going to tell them to kill themselves as well?
No, what have you got to live for, Jay?
Oh,
You've got nothing, have you? You've got nothing.
What sort of proof is that then? What you got? What sort of proof that I ain't
You've
got
got
family,
nothing.
friends over 55 years? Come on, man.
You've got nothing, Jay.
How can you say that?
Because you see it online. You see it. You saw the state of your flat.
Oh
You saw the
man,
state.
wait. You're right. I should kill myself. I might consider it. Yeah, Bobby. I'll take your advice. I might.
I'm telling you to do, Jay. That's down
Yeah,
to
you
you.
have. I've got it clipped. You said
I
kill
said,
yourself. So,
why would you, Jason? Just explain to me then.
what?
Just explain to me, right? Why didn't you go out? Why
I do
didn't you
go
get the
out. What are you
fresh
talking
air? You
about?
don't. You
What are
don't.
you talking about?
You're online 24/7.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
You
are,
are.
Jason.
You
I'm
are.
not.
Wait, you say you got a job on that? You're on here 24/7. You little
Oh,
cunt.
Jason,
Anyway,
I come
look.
out. I come
How
out.
should I
I
do it?
come
Should I
on.
cut my wrist or
Oh,
what?
you said he's cutting your list, Jay.
Which way do you want me to kill myself? That's
No,
what I want
that's
to know.
up to you. Don't you not come and put that on my head, Jay?
Well, I've got you clips on it.
No,
So
what did I
which
say to
way?
you, Jay? You haven't got a life, have you?
So you're saying end it, basically, yeah?
No, you haven't got a life, have you? What I said
But
to
I
you,
have.
I pity you. You
Don't
haven't,
pity
Jay.
me. I don't
You,
pity
you,
you because you're going straight to hell, boy.
oh,
Yeah,
I know I am, Jay. I know I am.
yeah.
I know I am.
Especially,
That's why I called the devil
especially when
for
you're
Jay.
trying to get people to commit suicide and that. It's not
Oh,
very good,
it
is
was
it?
going to try and get commit suicide, Jay. See,
Yeah,
you're
you
trying to
did.
get this. You're
Yeah.
trying to get this. You're trying to get this
No,
community strike.
no,
You,
no.
Jay.
You've already
You
said it.
are,
I would have
Jay.
struck you.
You
Why am I
are.
struck you then?
You would
I
have to
can
be
strike
stuck.
you for it. I'll get your channel taken away.
Oh,
So
I don't, Jay. I
I'm
don't
really
care about
considering
it.
suicide now because you
Oh, Jay,
recommended
don't
it.
care.
I've got
Bye,
nothing,
Jay.
so I'll
Bye.
kill. You can't handle it.
No, I don't want to talk you nonsense. I don't want to talk you nonsense, Jay. My
Oh,
point
right,
is,
okay. Well, we
just
listen to your
straight.
nonsense all the time,
I'm
don't we?
talking facts, Jay. I'm
You're not.
talking facts. I'm
That's why
talking
you've
facts.
been banned from all communities because you're a
I've been
fucking
banned, Jay. That's
horrible
funny.
little
That
cunt.
I'm a
Fat
lot of
cunt.
little
And I
cunts.
have seen your face because I WhatsApp messaged you, well, called you and you answered and you had all that mango juice around your mouth. You look like a horrible fat Jabba the Hutt, yeah?
Oh,
Really
is
fucking
that right, Jay?
disgusting.
Is that right? Is
Mm.
that right? So
Hmm.
why didn't you do say that from the beginning, Jay? See, stop
What?
lying, please, me.
What are you
Stop
talking
lying.
about? You're
Why,
lying.
Jay, have you saw the state of you? You know,
Yeah.
you're fat.
Look at me. I'm quite handsome. Put your
Oh, you
camera
know
on.
you are.
Come
Oh,
on, put your
state of
camera on,
you.
big boy.
I don't
You
need
know
to,
you
Jay.
look nothing like what you're
I
projecting,
don't
yeah?
need
You're
to.
a
I
fat,
don't need to. I
ugly,
don't need to,
horrible
Jay.
sloth,
Yeah,
yeah, that is
yeah.
stuck in a bedsit or something, yeah?
I'm in a
Put
bed
your
sit.
camera on, blow us
I'm in
all
a bed
away, and
sit,
I'll
Jay.
leave
Jay,
YouTube. I'll
Jay.
tell you what, you put your camera on, I'll
No,
leave
Jay.
YouTube. There you
Jay.
go.
No,
Can't be
Jay. Yeah,
fairer
it's
than
the
that,
state
can I?
of
Put your
you.
camera on,
I
and
don't
then
know
I'll
put the
leave
camera on.
YouTube if you're not.
I don't know
If
put
you're
you
good
gotta find
looking,
out
I'll
what I look
leave,
like,
yeah? If
Jay.
you're ugly as sin, I'll
If
stay.
I'm ugly, Jay. It's not down to, is it? Like I said, I've been talking about you, Jay.
No,
You was
the
going to get
title
your
says
legs.
Zara
You
B,
going to,
doesn't it? She's got all the fucking. You were dirty talking her, yeah, asking for
was
a
I,
picture and
Jay?
that. Yes, you
I was,
were. Yes,
I
you
was I,
were.
Jay?
And you
I
done
was
it a
I,
UK lady, but now she's on your side, yeah.
I was I
Blah
talking
blah
to you, UK
blah.
lady? Was I talking to you, UK lady? Now it's been proven that's down to Michelle. See, Jay? Oh, Jay, why displays
Do
me this,
do
Jay,
you know
right?
when you're lying and upset, you go really squeaky.
Oh,
So
I'm
it's
not
really
lying, Jay.
easy to tell.
If
You'll
I was
tell.
lying, I go ahead, fucking ape shit on you. But I'm
Everybody
not.
hates you, man. Apart
I
from
mean, you hate me.
this little bunch over here, yeah, and
Why you hate
Joker.
me?
Well, I've got a clip of him saying that he hates you as well, but you're
Oh,
back
that's what
in.
I'm
You're
saying.
back
You hate
in.
me more, Joe. Jay. You hate you.
Get.
Everyone
I
hates you.
noticed you use a lot of your stories from other people, and you start talking like Joe and using his afflictions on people. Yeah, you're a copycat and not a very good one. Yeah, not
Oh,
good at
I'm a
all.
copycat, Jay.
You're a copycat. Yeah,
What have we even
you
copied,
only
Jay?
got like 30% truth and 70% made up, yeah? You bullshit. Anyway, your
That's like
time's coming,
30% more than yours,
Blobby.
Jay.
Blob,
That's
Michael
30% more
Kent.
than yours.
Wait, type Michael Kent, Merseyside, Liverpool, yeah? See what comes up. You'll be surprised.
Yes, my name Michael Kent, Jay.
Your name's Michael Kent.
That's my name, really, Michael Kent, Jay.
100%. I'd
Are
put
you
all
really
the money in the
sure,
world
Jay?
on it. Yeah,
Are you really
positive.
sure?
100%.
Really sure? You're
Yeah.
really sure? You
Yeah.
said that you said my name is Michael John Kent. Lived
No,
in
that just
Crosby.
come up in the search, you dickhead.
So how
Yeah,
many Michael
above it,
Kents came
under
up,
it. Yeah.
Joe? How
See,
many?
you are admitting your name is Michael
No,
Kent.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
How
you
many
are.
Michael?
You
I'm
are.
not.
You're
How many Michael Kents
Sebastian.
came
You're a
up?
fucking delusional
Oh, I'm a
fantasist. Yeah.
delusional. Look the
A
state of you.
monster. Look at your
I'm a
avatar.
monster.
Yeah.
I'm a
The
monster.
devil. Yeah. The devil.
I'm the devil, Joe. Jay.
Wait, my name's not Joe. Go blow your nose. You're all bunged up.
Yeah, because I've got a
retard.
cold and a chest infection. I'm not fat though, Joe. You know what I mean, Joe? You know what I mean, Joe?
Yeah, we have got a video of you, motherfucker. I do remember. Yeah.
You got a video of me. You got a video of me.
Well, where you were saying to the police, what did you say? Oh God! Yeah, you said about the police on Michelle, didn't you? Out your own mouth.
No, like I said,
Remember
Jay.
the crime?
The
Look,
crime
it's all been
reference.
clipped
You
and
talk about the
recorded.
crime
You're
reference.
just a fucking mongrel that's on the outside, yeah, now because you're not inside. Yeah,
Joe,
no worries.
Jay, like that crime reference number 39, 35, 93, 12, 24. Is that the number you're on about, Jay?
I'll tell you what. Do you want me
Is
to
that
get
the
my
number you're on
crime
about,
number?
Jay?
Hang on, dickhead. Do you want me to get the crime number that you fucking got the police onto me? Yeah. Do you want me to find that crime number? Huh?
Go on.
All right, let me hold. It's a bit thingy, but where's the book? Where's the book, man? I will find it and put it up. Don't you worry. PC Perry, remember him?
Where's he from, Jay? Where's he from?
He's from Worthing Police Station.
Down by yours, isn't he, Jay?
Yep.
Now, is that correct, Jay? He's down by yours.
So what happened is Merseyside Police got hold of. Hang on, Sussex Police. Sussex Police got hold of me. Yeah, saying we need to interview you. I said I'm disabled. You'll have to do it in my place. The lawyer came here. Yeah, solicitor. Sorry, I don't have a barrister, nor do you. But he sat there, and when I told them the whole story about you, they were like, "Fucking hell!"
Why are you still carrying on then, Jay?
Hey?
They're still carrying on, still getting interviewed by, it's investigated by the CPS.
That is true, but
Jay,
I know for a fact.
Jay,
they're not going to bother because you're a Mongo bastard.
No, yeah? Jay, aren't we going to bother?
Come on, put your camera on for fuck's sake. Put it on.
Camera on, lad.
You see, you talk about it. Oh, UK lady, you see a picture of me, ain't you? That is me, ain't it? You fucking lying cunt, yeah?
Oh,
you're a shit house.
Yeah, no, I'm a shit house.
If you were right in front of me, I'll strangle you to death.
You're saying you big man, aren't you, Jojo?
Who's you calling Jojo, you fucking knicker-licker?
Fucking retard.
I'm not Joe.
You're a retard.
You said Jojo.
Yeah, Jojo's a retard.
Ridiculous.
So why are you so angry for, Jay?
I'm just. What about this 24/7 legal aid thing? Come on, man.
Legal aid.
Yeah, I'll have a lemonade. You can have the legal aid.
You can't get legal aid. Don't need to say criteria.
Yeah,
to get legal aid.
There it is.
Now, for suing somebody, you can't get any. Right now, like I said
to dirty
before,
to Michelle. You talk dirty to Zara B. I wonder how many more you talk.
I talked dirty to Michelle.
Yeah, you have.
You bullshit. I've got the proof. I've still got the Discord messages, Jay.
You can only get legal aid if you're on benefits, Blobby.
No, you can't, Jay.
Yeah, you can.
You can't. You only get legal aid for certain actions. You can't get legal aid if you're suing somebody.
You're breaking
up. You can't. Oh, you can't, Jay.
You said earlier you had legal aid 24/7. Am I right or am I wrong?
Well, I don't know why I've got legal aid,
I have the clip. I have the clip, Bobby.
I let you into a secret. I let you into a secret.
I don't want to know about your little
Do you want to
Horrible
tell you,
secret.
Jay?
Look, we
My
have it
missus
clipped.
is
I've
a
got it
solicitor.
clipped.
Well, she's a barrister.
Yeah. Here we go. Mermaid bullshit again.
That's a bullshit, Jay. So well, tell you what then.
Listen,
Why
you're saying that
do you bring?
you're saying that my mate
Why do you bring?
Grumpy.
Why
You
do you
love
bring?
lying,
Why
talking
do you
shit.
bring me into it? You're
Because you're
stalking
using
women.
the same fucking actions, you silly cunt.
No, I got
You're
brought
like
in
a
that action
fucking,
tonight, Jay. Tonight got
you're like a
brought
bit of
into that
tracing
action.
paper, you know,
Then I
and
get
you get
brought
it
in.
wrong with your fucking
Grumpy.
divvy brain.
Then Grumpy named me in a police statement.
Sorry,
Then Grumpy named me in a police statement.
I don't know, mate. You'd have to ask him.
It's even said it on that live you did. So stop your bullshit, Jay.
No, I'm not bullshitting.
You're bullshit. Anyway, Jay, just tell me, just explain to me, mate, why are you so angry for?
Well, I mean, you called the police on me, Shell, a woman.
I
You
never
know what I
called
mean?
the police on
Yes,
Michelle,
you
Jay.
did. Yes, you did.
It was a crime reference
No,
number.
They knocked on her door, you silly cunt. It
Oh,
was
they
all
knocked on
fucking
the door,
recorded.
Jay.
Look,
They knocked on the
can get
door.
them
You
clips.
say that they did, Jay. Was you
You
there?
called the police on me.
No, I
You're
never, Jay.
you called the police on
Oh, didn't you keep saying that?
Michelle, on Beyonce. You know, the
Oh,
police
I
think
called the
you're a
police on
fucking
Beyonce.
irritant.
No,
The
I
police
called the
sort of
police on
like,
Beyonce.
can you ignore this kiddie because he's a fucking idiot and a mong?
I called the police on Beyonce now. Did he get his devices taken away from him?
You'd have to ask him.
He's put in his chat.
Well,
Now,
you have to ask him, mate. I'm not speaking for other people. I'm speaking
you
for
got your
myself. For you,
devices
the
taken
lying
from you,
cunt.
did you, Jay?
You called the police on me. I had to be
And
interviewed.
it
And you
was on
bragged
your own
about
wall,
it.
Jay.
You bragged
So why
about
would
it,
you
saying,
say?
what
Why
were you
would you
saying?
say? Why
You were
would you
saying,
say?
oh, I've just got to wait for him to be interviewed and I'll find out about the TikTok. That's you grassing me to the police, but it didn't work
No,
out for you, did it, dickhead?
Jay. Let's get the facts straight here,
You
please,
ain't got no
lad.
facts. You
The
keep
facts
talking
straight. You
dirty
went
to
to
the
police.
women.
You made up a TikTok account.
No,
Fucked up.
that was given to me by Grumpy, and it was your account.
It
Done.
wasn't my
Told the
account, Jay.
police
So I could be
when
good a
you
video.
forced them to interview
I
me. I
could.
told the police. Yeah, Grumpy give me the TikTok. Yeah,
So,
don't mute
Jay,
me, man. Grumpy sent the
I'm
TikTok to me,
talking,
and it's
Jay.
you.
I'm
Well,
talking.
I'm talking, Jay.
So,
Oh,
Jay,
fuck off then. Oh, fuck
why?
off, silly
Why
cunt.
you've had
Oi,
this?
wanker, wanker,
Oh,
wanker. You gonna go with Duncan, yeah?
Duncan?
Well, Derek, sorry. Derek.
Who's Derek?
The kiddie who hates you, really.
Oh, he hates me. He hates me more,
Yeah.
don't he, Joe?
How many times did you ring Michelle? Because that's all documented and clipped.
Well, didn't she tell me to come up, Joe? Didn't she ring the police?
Joe, I'm not Joe.
Did she ring the police on the live stream, Jason? Did she ring the police on the live stream?
Yeah,
Am
you
I
kept ringing her to fuck. You're hassling women.
I'm
Yeah,
not
a lot of
hassling
these
women,
women let
Jay.
it go. Yeah,
I've
Michelle let it
Joe.
go. Michelle let it go. Yeah.
No, but she hasn't. No,
No,
she
she
hasn't.
did. Otherwise, you'd be nicked for fucking stalking, you
Oh,
cunt.
yeah, I've been nicked. I've been nicked, Joe. Are you so sure about that? Are you
talking to me
really
or
sure
Joe?
about that?
Are you talking to me or Joe?
I'm talking to the retard.
So Joe, then.
I'm talking to you, retard.
How many times did you ring Michelle?
What?
That's a lie.
That's the truth. That's the
Listen,
truth.
the copper walked in and went, "Is that him?" And she went, "Yeah."
No,
It
she's
was
on
you,
the
you
phone
cunt.
to the police. She's already called the police. She told me to phone up.
You called the police on
No,
everyone.
never.
Yeah, you and
Jason,
that fucking horrible cunt.
who's that honourable cunt?
UK Lardy. Yeah,
So I'm
UK
working with
crazy
UK
fat.
Lardy now.
Yeah, because, remember she was accusing you of shit and we all stuck up for you, yeah?
I stuck
And now
up for
you
you,
got in bed
I
with the
stuck
devil.
up for you, Jason.
And laughing.
I stuck up for you, Jason.
No, mate, we stuck up for you,
I
yeah.
stuck up for you, Jason.
Nah, mate.
You
Yeah,
was
now you're in
crying
bed
on
with
the
the enemy.
phone.
You're a fucking idiot because you're an
I'm an
enemy. You're an
idiot.
enemy of the state, yeah.
I'm an enemy of the state.
Yeah,
Wow.
everyone hates you, man.
I hate me.
Everyone
Everybody
hates
hates
you. They
you,
just
Joy.
use you as a
Everybody hates you.
donkey. Remember you
Everybody
running
hates
around
you.
Lammy's legs going, oh, I reported this, I reported him for that, you silly
No,
cunt.
I haven't ran down Lammy's legs.
Yeah, you have. I've seen you like a little yap dog, and yeah, I've been
No,
talking
you're
to you,
saying I'm
yeah, I've
working
done
with Lammy
this.
now. I'm working with Lammy now.
Hey?
So you're saying I'm working with Lammy now?
No, I'm saying you rang Michelle more than once.
I've never rang Michelle and rang her once.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's the truth. And she's
The
on the
truth.
phone. She's on the
The
phone to
truth.
the police. She's on the phone to
Listen
the
here, you
police with
little
the
grass,
lines.
yeah? Grass,
I'm a grass.
grass. Go
You're
eat
the one
some
who's the grass,
grass.
Jay.
You're a
Grass.
grass. Go outside and eat some grass, you grass.
Oh, what's the matter, Jay? Is that all you've got? That just shows how talented you are.
Look. I've got proof
Look,
that you rang Michelle more than once.
why could you prove it, Jay?
Yeah, I've got the clips. I've got all the clips.
You've got a clip, so you've got clips of somebody ringing Michelle C. Like
No,
you've done that
you
with
ringing
me.
Michelle C.
You done
Remember
that
she
with
did
me.
lives and you were ringing her up going, oh, well, please don't fucking do a live about me or I'll have to do this and that and the other. You're
Is
a
that
fucking
right,
idiot.
Jay? Oh, what are you lying for, Jay? What are
Well,
you
I'm not
lying
lying.
for? You wouldn't
I'm not
lie,
lying.
Jay. Stop lying.
I'm not lying. You're the liar.
No,
Proven
no,
liar. Yeah?
no, Jay. What
Proven
makes you
liar.
You're used to proving lies, Jay. Like I said to people, prove where I've lied on YouTube. I fuck off from YouTube.
You rang the police on me, yes or no?
No, never. You rang
Well,
the
that's a
police on
lie.
me.
I'm gonna
That's
put a crime.
you rang the police
Katy
on me,
Perry.
Jay.
I'm sure someone's got it clipped when. Yeah, I know they have. They got it clipped when you were fucking going on saying, "I've called the police. I'm waiting for him to be interviewed. I've called the police on me, Michelle."
Jay. Why is it right? You went to the police about your TikTok account. You
No,
put on your own.
you. No, why would I go to the police about a TikTok
You put
account?
up your own, Jay.
You went to the
You
police because it was your TikTok.
So you lied to yourself then.
It's your
So
TikTok. That's why you fucking
it's
flipped
not
out
my
and went to the
TikTok.
police.
Why is it, Jay? It's on my wall.
Your wall's not gospel. Your wall's not the
Well,
fucking
from
10
you, Jay.
commandments. Do you get me?
It's from
Your
you.
wall
It's
is
from
not the
your
10
post.
commandments. There's
It's
fuck
from
all
your
truthful on
post.
there. You
It's
fucking
from you.
dig.
I still got the video of you, Lammy, admitting that he's trying to set me up.
Oh, I'd love to see that. That'd be
Oh, I
brilliant.
will
Unless it's
find it.
AI. If it's AI, then I don't believe it.
No, it's on a live stream with you and Lammy.
Yeah, put it up then.
I will want to go get off this. I will
Do you want to
find
get
it.
off it? Let's do it. I'll go and get
No,
my shit. You go and get yours.
I'm trying to get out why you make you sick for. What makes you so angry for, Jay?
I'm not angry. I'm just really gonna hurt you.
You're so angry.
I don't think I'm angry. I think I'm more dishevelled.
People, you've been stalking me for like 2.5 years. You have. You've been stalking
Ghosters, the ones I know, yeah. This is funny shit, right? This guy is delusional, a fantasist, and a horrible cunt.
I'm not a nice person. I've never tended to be.
There you go. Let's
I'm not
say
a nice
no more.
person.
Say no more.
I'm not neither you, Joe. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, you nearly drove a wedge. Well, you did, because you didn't know to believe, yeah? You drove a wedge between me and my mate, yeah? But in the end, it all worked out. Found out you're a lying cunt, yeah? You turned on her immediately, yeah? Like everybody. You make friends with, yeah? And then you turn on them. It's extraordinary. It's absolutely extraordinary,
right there,
yeah?
Joe, you're talking about Michelle C. Man. Now, I've said to Michelle C with the grumpy incident. She said, she's not getting involved. She loves us both. Then she went on AJ offense or Uncle AJ, whatever his name is.
JJ.
Slagging me off. Now, going on Panzer slagging me off.
No, that was you. Wait, what
Jay, please don't insult my intelligence, boy.
Yeah, but that's what you were doing. You were going
I wasn't going on panel. I wasn't going on panel to panel.
That's why you're not appreciated in any community apart from
why
jokers
is that, Jay?
UK lardies.
Why is that? Tell me why is that?
I don't know. It's your personality and
It's not
behaviour.
my
You always talk
personality,
dirty,
Joe.
didn't you? You always took it to a dirty place,
No,
even
I
on my
didn't,
live
Joe.
panel.
Jake, stop
Yeah,
your
you
lying.
did. You
Stop
did.
your lying. Wait, show me, Joe. So you say show the proof. Put the
Well,
seats up.
I
Put the
deleted them
seats up.
2 channels, so that's gone. But it was definitely happened. Yeah, for sure,
No, it's definitely
100%.
happened. So don't put the proof
Do you
up.
know what? I deleted my 2 channels, my first 2 channels, because when the fraud squad come, spoke to me on the phone about my inheritance, I thought, fuck this, and deleted both accounts, yeah?
Well, mostly videos are about me, Jason. That's how we
Listen,
started.
all your sick shit I could have you done, mate, yeah?
I can ask
In
you,
fact,
please
in
do,
fact,
Jason. Please
yeah,
do.
yeah, I'll take you 75 quid for the civil thing, innit? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
please do.
Well, I
And
think
tell what's
we're
going to
doing it
happen,
first.
Joe. I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen.
Go on
Like I
then.
told Gypsy Dave, right? All I've got to do is get, because I've still got them. All the crap he was posting from the beginning, all the TikTok accounts where he tried to set me up, all of them's coming into evidence. Know what's going to happen, Jason? Right? Do you know exactly what's going to happen? You're going to have to pay me money.
Nah, man, you're the one that's fucking doing all the wrong and shit, like these
What can we
shorts
do
and
wrong?
all
If
the
I'm
other
telling
stuff.
the truth, Jason,
The
why is
thing
it
is, yeah,
wrong?
just because your account's been deleted, your other channel, like I said, it's going and it went, yeah, it went.
Joe, no, Joe.
Who's fucking Joe?
Because that's what we call retards where I live.
All
Joey's.
right, Joe. You all right, Joe?
Joey's.
Joe. That's you then, Joe. I'll
That's
call
you.
you Joe
You
from
can't
now.
even walk, lad. You can't even walk. You're handicapped.
Would you like me to do handstands and cartwheels?
You're
Because I can't. No,
handicapped.
right, I can't.
You're handicapped, aren't you?
Oh, so you're picking on the disabled then?
Well, I'm picking
A
on
hate
you.
crime. Hey, mug, that's a hate crime. I'm
Is it?
disabled, yeah? Whoa!
No, no. That's stating a statement of fact. A statement of fact. Jason, please. You should get your name go to a solicitor. You know what I mean? You should get some legal advice.
I've got the solicitor's number in my
No, you
wallet.
haven't, Jason.
Uh,
You can't get legal aid for civil matters. It's
No, I'll pay the
impossible.
75 quid and we go from there. But I'll let the others
That,
go first and then it'll be a
no,
joint
yeah, then
one,
I'll tell
won't
you what's
it?
going to happen. I'll tell you what's going to happen.
Go
Like
on.
I said to them, do you know when Gypsy Dave's when he started his lives up?
You're
Correct?
fucking in trouble with Gypsy Dave, mate. He's got
No, I'm
money
in
and he's
trouble.
got. Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
People are
I
going in
wanted
on
to
you.
take you to
People have
court.
been to a solicitor on Friday. Bobby, Michael Kent. Yeah, you're fucked. Is that it?
No, I'm still here.
I done ya.
And you haven't done anything, Jake. I'm still here.
Yeah, well, you've
I'm
gone
still.
very quiet. You've gone very
No, I'm
quiet.
just doing something.
So you hassled women, you talk dirty to them, yeah? And you're, oh, here it is.
Well, hello there,
Dog and
Jason
shit cunt.
Braden
All right, shit cunt.
of
Why you gonna
Arundel.
strike me, yeah, you little cunt?
Yo, I can't wait to strike you, little cunt.
Yeah. Wait, people are watching this, so it's
What's
fine.
that, Jason Braden?
Calm down,
Yeah,
Jason.
Jason
can't hear ya.
Simon. Don't forget the Simon.
Jason, calm down.
Shut up, Ultra. I'll kiss you.
So,
You'd like
Jake,
to.
don't tell
You'd
you
like
what
to.
how the
I've always known that.
law works in a civil matter, right? I've only
I have to prove.
got to
You have
prove.
fuck all. Yeah,
I've
so
only got to prove
works out.
they
UK lady,
started it.
your numbers as well, yeah? Your day's coming as well. I can't wait for you to be deported. That'd be my
Listen,
fucking dream come true.
Jason, I'll tell you something, right? This is how I see it. There's nobody on here worth being frightened of, mate. I ain't frightened of fucking nobody on here. I don't think
You're not
Bobby
going
is
to see
either.
anyone except for that lard ass, are you?
I don't need to see anybody.
Go
She's
on, then.
better most
Go on,
women
say,
on
what's
here,
the problem
mate. So
with
it's
Lord
not a
House?
fucking issue.
Ultra, reach
bothered
out
by
if
it.
you need help, yeah? Reach out
Pardon? Reach out to
Reach-
who?
to me, anybody.
What? To me? Dun, 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 dun.
Dun,
Fucking
dun.
hell.
Game over.
Reach
Oh,
out.
what's the matter, Jay? Please tell me.
Atari.
I'm going to go to Shoreham on Sea. Do you?
Jason, do you know
Yeah,
what?
come to Shoreham by Sea. Yeah, not on sea. See, you get it wrong. You got my address. It's by sea. Shoreham by Sea. Am I off?
Stage?
No, we're not.
No, we're in a show
Yeah,
now.
you can hear you now.
Is he
Hello,
gone?
UK lady. Could you hear me?
Can you hear me? I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I could hear you now. You couldn't hear me before. Is he gone?
Where's Jason? Get him back up here, Bobby.
Is he gonna?
He's gone, isn't he?
I'm here. I'm here all
Oh,
the
no,
time.
he's here.
I never left. I
Jason,
just went quiet.
Like a fucking turd that never.
Jason, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, because it's you. Yeah, go on then.
Because it's me. He fucking loves me, doesn't he?
Yeah, I love Ultra.
It's a rare occasion we speak, innit? Jason, what's your end?
Mate, Ultra,
What's your
you're the
end
funny
game?
one. I like you.
What's
You know
your
what I mean?
end game? What are you fighting for? I don't get what all this is all about.
Well,
Where's it leading?
your missus is striking channels.
Have
Like
you had a strike yet, Jason?
not yet.
Jason,
No, shut your mouth.
do you know what? You saw her
Because
live
it's a short,
earlier.
isn't it? You can't do shorts, can you?
Haven't
Can
you?
No, you can strike anything, Jason. I can strike your post. I can strike your shorts. I can strike your whole fucking channel.
All right. Yeah. See, I'm glad you're admitting this. Yeah. That's
Jason,
why you're in the corner.
Jason,
I'm in no corner, Jason. I know how to use the damn tools. You need to learn how to use them. You're too much of a fucking moron to learn how to use the fucking tools to your advantage.
He's a retard. UK
Well, I
lady.
would appeal everything and go from there. You know.
appeal for what reason?
Well, any
That's-
incoming.
So,
I
you
want
know,
to know why is he so
Jason,
angry for? Why is
Jason,
he
we wouldn't have a problem. You're a biased as fuck clipper, Jason.
And you're shit at it.
Am I?
You're biased as fuck, yeah? And that's why people
Well, I'm a
want to...
biased. Why?
Because
Because I point
you'll
out
clip
that
Bobby, you'll clip me, you'll clip UK Lady, all the people you don't like, and you'll tell you what, you'll never show a good side of those people. Always the fucking bad
there is
side.
no good side, man. There is no
Is there a
good
good
side.
side to you? Is there a good side to you?
Now that he's not going to let use of his
Yeah, man. I'm a Christian. What's wrong with that?
No, you're not.
What
Yes,
difference is?
listen, come on, Jason,
Wait,
lad.
I want you out of my country, UK
The only
lardy. I
thing
want
about
you
you
out.
that's Christian is when you hopped in that swimming pool with them little boys to get baptized, and that's exactly why you did it.
Jason, she's done a lot for this country, more than you done.
More than you could ever dream of.
So, Jason, could you explain to me, mate, why are you so angry for?
It's because he hangs around with Michelle and Beyonce and they put pressure on him.
Well,
And he can't meet their expectations, Bobby. So he gets
No.
angry.
They hate him. I'll be honest with you. Have you ever saw Fitz and Fager and LR laying into him? And they never done nothing. They're supposed to be good mates with them. They just sat there and let it happen.
Well, the likes of Gypsy Dave just has him up to take the piss out of him,
Yeah.
but he doesn't get it.
See, the difference between us is we stick up for our own, but then Jason's on these channels where they don't give two fucks about him, but he can't see that.
Yeah. Oh, now he's trying to go down saying I suppose that's Zara B for nudie pictures.
Oh God, that's insane. Zara B will say anything to get a bit of attention.
But I've still got the Discord chat.
Oh, cool. Oh, thanks for sending me that screenshot, by the way. That person already had a non-molestation order in place when he did that. So he's going to look at the sales next week.
Oh, you're welcome.
Jason's gone, he's run off.
He's ran off. That's what I mean, mate. He sits
He's
there.
he's gone off to clip. He's gone off to clip.
Bobby, I'll strike. Oh, you know how to strike. Fuck it. You don't need me to do it.
You know, what's he going to do if I go back? I've only just come to the live. I don't even know how long you've been on. I could go back and clip all him fucking crying earlier on.
Over an hour.
Oh, so I could go and clip over an hour of him fucking crying before we even got here. Well, you know, it's stupid, isn't it?
And you know about the law, UK lady. Could you get legal aid for suing somebody?
No, for legal aid nowadays, it has to be either a domestic abuse situation or it has to be criminal.
Criminal. Now, like I said to him, I could take Gypsy Dave and all them to court right this minute. It'd either be a small claim court with £10,000. You don't get your solicitor's fees back from that. It could be a fast track court case, which you get 40 to 60% off your solicitor's fees. So I'm just waiting for them to take me to court because I get me full.
Well, I know that somebody that has been to court that I know of couldn't get legal aid. I don't know why they would reject you, but they denied him.
It's only certain criteria you get it, and it goes by your also your income as well. But it's suing somebody in court.
Well, no, this was more for criminal than.
Uh, that's what I mean. You think, like I said to Jason, you should go and speak to a solicitor. Oh, I'm going. You know,
Go get a free hour with a solicitor, and they'll just.
No, he's got loads of fucking inheritance. He can spend a bit of that on a decent one, isn't it? Yeah.
Loads of inheritance.
You know, one that's going to take you seriously because you're paying them.
yeah.
He's got a Ring doorbell set up, and he lives in a flat of about 50 other people.
I know, a Ring doorbell.
So every time somebody goes by his little front door or his little.
Could you do me a favour, UK lady? Could you go on my wall and get the little video where Jason, the TikTok account. There's 2 TikTok accounts, and that's where he fucked up with the police. He put on the top Bobby.
I can give you
That's
the.
why he's just admitted it as well. He's still in the for investigation. The CPS.
Bobby, do you want to deal with the do you want the police officer's name that dealt with Jason before down in West Sussex? I'll send that over to you.
Okay.
Damn, Jason.
Jason's brother is a copper, by the way.
He's not.
No.
I thought I was a copper for a while. Jason and his brother, work that out.
Well, mate, I'm an secret agent. I'm a spy, a hitman. I live on the moon with laser sharks.
No, what it is, Bobby,
Last year they had to take the devices.
I get mistaken for undercover where I fucking live, Bobby, because I'm a certain age and it's the beard and all that. They go, oh, I'm fed undercover. I get it quite a lot.
But Jason, it's on my wall. You admitted it on your own page. You went to the police. You had the police crime reference number. I'm not saying that, Jason. It's you. Are you that stupid and thick that you don't realise what you're saying?
Jason doesn't think for himself.
So why are people going to court, mate? I'm a bit out of the loop on this.
Well, Gypsy Dave, Michelle C. Threatened to go to court, take us to court.
For what reasons?
Putting AI images off the with saying words.
What, AI images that isn't really them?
Well,
Wait, do you think Donald Trump wants to take the whole world to court because they take the piss out of him in AI images?
but,
Do you think that, judging by the
what you don't understand is that what you don't understand, it was Gypsy Dave and Beyonce started it. Now, as you're aware, in the court of law, I can prove that they started it. That's case over.
I'm sorry, but Jason, sticking your dick in somebody without consent is rape. And if you don't think it is, then you've got a problem.
But it's not only he's admitted to it twice. He admitted to me, and he was on a panel, and he goes, "I called that Dutch dating."
Dutch dating or Dutch going Dutch.
What? Grumpy did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going Dutch.
Oh, what? So did he flip that he could get his knob out and just like whack it in a bird and it'd
Yeah.
be all right?
How long
Oh,
did I make you wait? Fucking hell, we waited for.
well, no, you just don't do that anyway, innit? It's not fucking.
What people don't understand as well, I could be married to my wife for 50 years and come home one night and then shove her in. That is, in the eyes of the law, that is rape.
Well,
If a woman doesn't give consent to any sexual activity, it's
That's
classed
right.
as rape. Correct?
and I think that's probably why Jason doesn't have sex, because the people he tends to hang around can't give consent because of their mental ability. Jason
And
tends
then
to
Swiss dating, I said, it's called the Dutch dating. And he said, oh, what I done is, I just walked up behind and shoved it in.
That's
That
the
was
army.
so weird.
Bobby, do you know what it is? That's the army mentality, mate.
Yeah.
When they got a little bit of time off and they're on a fucking piss, and that's how they abuse civvy birds, mate.
But no one needs to do to the people who
I come
recruit.
from an army town. I've seen it all before, mate.
That's nowhere near as well. What is it that Gypsy or alleged Gypsy Dave does? The grabbing stuff. What's that called?
Grabbing. That's
Grabbing. What the gypsies do. Yeah.
Grab the young birds up.
Yeah, isn't that pretty much the same? But Jason, you need to think about this. If they won't do anything for the likes of people like Crinkle smoking crack on panels or Zara going up with her black midget porn, do you honestly think they're going to do anything about your little hardy words, mate?
Like I said to him, you kid, I feel sorry for him. I pity him because he's not liked on this platform. He just, just a little fucking retard.
Jason wants to go research this type of dating that he does. I don't want to know.
Oh, because it's a new word. It's a new fucking word.
I found that video the other day when Jason was getting that 15-year-old girl up on that camera trying to get her to
Yeah. People don't talk about that, do they?
Remember?
No.
He was trying to get that.
It's not being funny, UK lady knows it. That's nuncy behaviour, isn't it?
Very nancy. That girl didn't look like she'd even been through puberty.
Yeah, but Bobby, you know as well as I do, it's very double standards, right? And the thing is, these people in this community, if somebody's their friend, they will forgive them for the most heinous things as long as they remain their friend.
Yeah.
And it's no fucking morals, bro. It's fucking just weird, isn't it?
That's not loyal.
When I come up against people in real life like that, no matter who they are, they get cast the fuck aside, and that's it. Don't want to know, innit?
Well, if my cousin or brother, whatever, was like Jason, I would fuck him off. I wouldn't want to have any relations with a man who wanked off a cat and filmed himself doing it.
Exactly. I mean, that video alone should get Jason. I know that they took Jason's devices last summer and they took a copy of them but gave them back eventually. So who knows what they're going to find on them?
I'm going to this is the honest truth. I swear on my daughter's grave, and we're going to tell you the truth, right? When the police was involved, they came back to me and showed pictures of young girls and young kids. They asked me, that's why I know that Jason had disturbing images on his photo devices. Because they asked me, how does anything to do with you? They showed me about 20 pictures of young girls. And I said, no, they're not my daughters, not my granddaughters, etc. He said no money. He's even admitted it. He's still under for investigation with the CPS.
Jason Braden doesn't have a partner, a girlfriend, anybody that will touch his small little tiny shriveled up dick, or anything about him. He stinks. He doesn't wash. The occasion he goes out of his little poxy little flat that's shared amongst loads of other people that live in one-bedroom shit stains. And occasionally he'll go and harass locals in his area. He might fall on his face eating fish. He might harass his local chemist trying to think that he's a big bad auditor but winds up doxing himself. Jason, you need to shut the fuck up and sit down, fat boy. You've got no fucking role here.
Did you see the video when he put out with the old pension next door? He was harassing there as well.
When he came on YouTube, he had some videos up on his channel, and all of his neighbors were trying to get him out of the fucking neighborhood because he was making so much goddamn noise. He was drunk all the time and smashing shit up.
Jason, my point is, I got shown by the police about 20 photographs was on your devices. They never showed me what else, but I already got told.
He's too scared.
Bobby, I don't get it.
Jason.
Bobby, do you know what I don't get, right? We know who he hangs with. We know what they're all fucking about. We're not fucking stupid, right? But he's over here on his own. He's been sent. He's not that fucking stupid. He's not like Axel. Axel's just another level to fucking Jason. Do you know what I mean?
Axel's just
yeah. And so, Jason's over there. Would you want to sit online all day saying, I'll go and do that for you? He might as well be fucking Beyonce.
That's what I've just told him on this.
He might as well be Beyonce. I'll tell you what, Jason's got more guts than Beyonce, though. I'll give him that.
He has.
No, but Jason's got balls. Beyonce's got none.
Jason or fucking Beyonce won't even have his voice on a fucking video or come up on a panel. That's a pussy.
That man's petrified.
He's scared. And he's very insecure because he's always talking about penises and making everything sexual. And it's just like an insecure 12-year-old.
Like I said, Beyonce's supposed to be this big tech guy. I've saw his AI images. Fucking hell. Your granddaughters could be 10 times better.
He might be a tech guy. He might just sit behind a computer screen and answer support calls all day for somebody on a fucking Windows laptop that needs a bit of help opening Microsoft Word.
Like I said, I can't understand why Jason's so angry for. It's proper mum giving him away. It's foster parents giving him away, told him to fuck off. Now, he's got nobody in life. That's what I said, he's got nobody, he's no friends.
Well, that's why he's having to pay people to come in and give him his medication and shit.
Yeah. and he comes up with lies, and then you say to him, put the proof up. Oh, no, no. But if I said something, or you said something, I guarantee you to say to, if you can't put the proof up, you're lying, you know?
I want to know, right? Jason lives in a very small one-bedroom flat, very tiny. Him and his 2 cats, or however many cats he's got nowadays. What is so wrong with him that he requires a carer to come in every day?
Yeah. He had the cat litter on top of his fucking fridge.
Oh, that's
Covered
disgusting.
in shit.
Well, I know somebody, and you know somebody that is on YouTube who's fucking lets his cat shit in his kitchen while he's sat eating Sunday dinner with his whole family.
Oh.
You got the cat tray right next to the fucking stove, and just the cat will sit there and look you dead in the eye while you're tucking.
Hey, hang on. You know Jason's clipping this, and I'll say it again. Jason, you got far bigger fucking balls than fucking Beyonce, but you're gonna have to cut the clip twice now.
But that's how thick he is. That's what really how thick the prick is.
Because he's
Like, he knows I'm going to copyright him. You know?
yeah, copyrighted because that's much more damaging to his channel.
Yeah. And Jason, what if I just said to you, and I haven't got a daughter, I've got a son, but like I said to you, I got shown pictures of on your devices.
Jason, I know you like me because I used to sit in your backstage watching movies and that, and it was all chill and that in there. But you went all fucking weird, mate. You went all weird.
You know why I fucked him off, Ultra? This is the gospel truth. He used to talk about young girls all the time, right? What this the sort that broke the camel's back? He phoned me up from a shop, I think it was Summerfield, whatever, talking about sketchy bolognese, make sketchy bolognese. Then he goes to this somebody, how old are you? I don't know if it was a girl or a boy. But he goes, how old are you? And she said 10.
Oh.
And next minute, he goes, where are you from? And the person, yeah, whatever. Then he goes, where's your mum and dad? And he's I don't know if it's a boy or a girl because I didn't see it. I was sort of talking on the phone. And she said over there. And I went berserk and I said, not being funny, Jason. If you would have got fucking nicked, the first person you would have phoned would be me.
Really?
That's why I fucked him off in 2023. Jason, I've got a son. I've had a son since I was 13-year-old.
Well, Jason is very needy, and he doesn't have anybody, and I get that. You know, Jason, everybody needs love.
Oh, come on.
But Michelle and Beyonce are not going to ever give it.
Come on, let's stop hating on Jason. Maybe he might see the error of his ways if we.
I fucked you off, Jason.
If we stop being.
I fucked you off. In February 2023. Stop lying, lad. Please stop lying. I hate liars. My point of view, he could defend himself against the murderer. He could defend himself against the robber. But he can't defend himself against the liar. That's why he's stalking me. What do you say, UK lady and alter? He's been stalking me for 2.5 years.
Well, he stalked me for long enough.
Oh, he stalked me for fucking ages.
Anytime anybody rejects him.
Bobby, do you remember back in the day when he was a big fucking channel? Just probably, I don't know, just before Gripper fucking ended. He was a big channel, mate. He used to get fucking numbers. Everyone was up on his panel. I went in there one night. I get a notification. He's tagged me in the name of the fucking live. I go over there, and every cunt up on the panel's got my fucking avatar up there, taking the fucking piss. And every one of those people, I don't talk to now, mate. And I know who they fucking are. And Jason's like, oh, it never happened. No, because you ain't got that channel no more. It was going on for months, Bobby. Months. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? I never responded and they fucking give up in the end, mate. I wasn't bothered.
Jason, what exact words I said? He can't defend himself against the murderer. He can't defend himself against the robber. He can't defend himself against the liar. Where did I say I hate murders more than liars?
Yeah. Well,
you know,
Jason seems to think his end game's going to be here on YouTube. Is he just going to be Michelle's
What do you
bitch
mean?
for the rest
He
of his
said
life?
he hates murderers more. Well, I would hate murderers more than liars because liars don't actually kill people. Well, they can.
Murderers will always be a liar.
Murderers will always murder. A liar
well,
maybe
will lie, but a liar won't necessarily murder.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I could tell you fucking anything on here tonight and be lying, but you're not going to be dead in the morning, are you? Because I lied to
Yeah.
you.
That's what I mean. He's the biggest line on YouTube. I feel sorry for him. I pity him.
Do you know what makes me laugh on here, Bobby? Why people take so literally what people fucking say.
Yeah.
If you was in a pub, right, having a good fucking time out on a weekend, if when you was younger, or not you, but me and that, I don't fucking wouldn't be taking half notice of the shit that people say in
And
pubs, which is out of context, just banter, just fucking. You can't go out and be offended like that in life, because nobody's going to fucking like you, are they?
like I said, I've said to this on other panels. I've had a lot of
Mm.
fights in bars. You know, like I
I,
said, if they said what they say in real life, they get their head kicked in.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, definitely,
yeah.
definitely. But Jason should really learn how to go out and meet real life people instead of
Yeah.
waiting for Grumpy to save up for a year and come and visit him. You know, these people aren't your real mates. They're only here to take the piss out of you. You need people in real life, Jason.
But I
Somebody.
know, don't you kill Edie? He's been getting slaughtered, don't you, in Gypsy Dave's channel. He's been getting slaughtered on other channels. Where's Grumpy and all this? Supposed to be his best mate in the whole world.
Yeah, because
So yeah,
Jason's been being set up by his mates. He's another one, but it's just stupid to fucking see it. It's not my fucking. It's not my responsibility to guide him in that direction. Because the thing is, he ain't gonna believe a word I fucking
yeah.
say anyway. It doesn't matter, does it?
You can only lead a horse to
Jason's a whipping boy, but he's got a use to be there. I'm the whipping boy they want, yeah. But I won't perform like a clown. I couldn't give a shit, Bobby. Do you know what I mean? I laugh at all this fucking
Well,
shit on there. Do you know what I mean? But Jason wants to be involved, so he'll go up there and he'll be that whipping boy for them. I'm not. I couldn't give a
that's what I'm
fuck.
saying. Like I said to him before, I said I got Uber's on, and he was friends with them all. I said, yeah, I wasn't friends, but I was talking to them. But I started to see what he was really like,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
and then I thought, no fucking like Michelle, same with yourself. She wanted me to set you up, and I thought, wait a minute, I'm fucking dickhead here, and I fucked it off. And then next minute, she goes to me about Grumpy. I love you both. I don't want to get involved. Then she was jumping on panels, slagging me off.
Do you think that
You know,
Michelle does this because she's so unhappy in her own life?
well, man, she hasn't got a life, has she?
Well, it's clear that she's unhappy. So,
Yeah.
she should get some happiness in her real life, and she wouldn't have to be miserable online.
It's not that. It's cut down on the fucking YouTube. That's the problem with a lot of these people. They don't
Yeah.
know how to switch off. And when they switch off, they go, oh, nobody's live. Nobody's live. They don't know how to fill their time anymore, Bobby.
No. But he saying to me, I'm on live 24/7. I said to him, I'm working night time, so I'll get bored. When I come home, I might jump into Nutters, then go to sleep. And I said, I'm not in the daytime. I'm not in, sometimes I'm off for days. But these people, like last night, I done another live. Jason jumped in as well. That was like 3 o'clock, I think it was. He jumped in.
Well, my whole perspective changed on that after I saw him hanging out with Zara and all that. After they were passing around pictures of his and towards his dead family members in that chat group, I just thought, how could you choose to spend time with somebody that's done that to you? So it just completely ruined my estimation of somebody that I thought had some dignity.
That was that group. Let's fuck things up on it.
Yeah, yeah. I've still got the video. If anybody wants the link, you can download it and play it. I won't play it on YouTube because Smiler and Zara likes to strike for it. So
What's
I'll
that?
put that video of that WhatsApp group of Zara's ship.
You're going to put it out again?
I can put it out if people want it. Is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I think people have seen it so many fucking times. The thing is, you know what it's like, Bobby, in this community, mate. You can show these people the fucking truth, right? But you could be the most hated person on here, and it could be you could show them something that you could redeem your fucking I don't know your character, and you could be forgiven, yeah, and it could be the piece of the puzzle, and you could throw it out there, and it could solve a big conspiracy, right? But if people don't like you, they don't give a fucking shit, yeah. They're
Like
still going to hate you. They're still going to hate you, even though you presented something that was so real to them.
Because they don't want
look
to.
at
They
I
don't
look at
want it. They
look
don't
at
want to
Joe.
accept it.
No, I put a video out where you can see the two separate TikTok accounts. It's there in black and white. It's from Jason's channel, but you still bring it up. And Joe goes, I don't see what you put out.
Yeah, but
But
Bobby, look at it this way. It keeps us entertained, mate, because these people are so fucking
They
dumb,
have nothing
dumb,
on you.
jaded. And I said to UK lady, I said, Gypsy Dave's like a fucking lemming, mate. I said he might as well just jump off the cliff, and they'll all jump off with him, and I'll be out on the top going, I ain't jumping, you fucking idiots. You know what I mean? Look at you lot down in the water, all drowning. It's fun. It's fun for me, mate. It's fun. These people are fucking mad on here.
I don't like it.
that's what I want to. Well, I just want to have fucking giggles, shit. Like, just sit there making funny videos.
What I don't like, Bobby, is when somebody new comes into the community and you can see how they start grooming them and they start pretending to do this, and you see the whole same patterns reemerging that they do with everybody else. And you just think, well, should I warn them? No, if I do warn them, they're not going to believe me. They're just going to have to find out for themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
So, it's what do
Well,
you do?
look at that Ginger Sam. She was on the TK channel. He was slagging TK channel all off. Oh, look at him. The one was not right in the head. And look what he's saying to her. Look what he's doing to her. Now she's on Gypsy Dave's channel. Oh,
Shall I tell him? Bobby's not fucking stupid. Bobby, see that Ginger Sam, right?
yeah.
I won't say too much. She knows what she's doing over there. So just let it play out because it's going to be fucking funny. Hey, it's not what you think it is, mate.
Yeah.
She's good.
Yeah, she's got a good team behind her.
She's got a good team, Bobby. Just watch it play out. These people over on Gypsy Days, they don't know what's fucking going on.
But what I don't like is I don't like somebody like her who's new to this area or whatever, who gets up there and they say the most horrible, disgusting things to make this woman really be anxious and upset. They did it to Natty. They had Natty in tears the other night. That fucking breaks my heart. And Natty's like one of the kindest people fucking on here.
See, Gypsy Dave, he invites people onto his panels and he's like, oh, yeah, the new people around. They're not new people, Bobby. They're not new this season. They're used to all this shit.
Yeah.
They've done much worse, yeah, and they're a lot better at the fucking game,
They
put it that
much
way.
bigger idiots than you.
Yeah.
Well, Gypsy Dave's blocked me from StreamYard and
He's probably blocked
Good.
you.
Good. I tell you what, I bet on Blocked. I'd love to get up on his panel, to be
The
fair.
good thing is about being blocked is you can't be blamed.
But he wouldn't play by my rules, Bobby. He could ask me any question in the fucking world, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell him the truth or what I've seen. And if I'm mistaken and I've perceived something or seen something to be wrong, yeah, I'm open to fucking discussion. But he won't wrap me around his little fucking finger. He can do that to everybody else. I'm not fucking
Well, you're
stupid.
not a woman. He's not going to try to.
Yeah, I'm not fucking stupid. He can say, "Oh, I've never said X, Y, and Z," and everything he always says he's never said. He's always said somewhere down the line. But I'm not the kind of person that goes around with massive terabytes of storage recording every fucking YouTube live that goes on because I don't really give a fucking shit. Yeah, but I know one thing. He was doxing me on Drone's channel, but he's against doxing, Bobby. Work that out. I saw it. Did I clip it? Nah. And do you know why I didn't clip it? If I'd have put it out, nobody would have give a fuck, Bobby. So what difference does it make? But he knows he's a doxing cunt.
well, Michelle C doxed Radio Babs.
Yeah, and she's a doxing cunt. Until if I'd have saw her doing it, I wouldn't have bothered recording it and putting it out because I'm not Yogi's World and I don't run that narrative. Nobody gives a shit if I put the truth out there, Bobby. So what's the point? So do you know what? I just plod on and fight on, mate.
But I don't mind them clipping me or do whatever, but make it fair. But like they clip it, but they make it like the Yogi put a video of me and Michelle C. Michelle C versus Bobby the liar. But
always out of context. It wasn't
Yeah.
what led up to it or what happened afterwards, or do you know what I mean? It's always
What was the name of that song?
it's biased. It always leans one fucking way, Bobby, doesn't it?
yeah.
Well, just remember this, Gypsy Dave. Next Friday, when you're going for your Hong Kong kitchen Chinese takeaway in Wandsworth.
Oh, don't say that because he's going to say, "Yeah, Ultra, you coming up to London, you skinny little bastard,
there
get
every
up
Friday,
here." And he's
everybody.
like, Gypsy Dave, I wouldn't even waste my fucking time on you. I've seen the state of you, mate.
You're a
I've seen
fat
the
mess.
state of you. You're a mess. I'm older than you, yeah, and I don't even look like you. And you look like the granddad that I haven't fucking got. So jog on, Dave. Jog on.
Jelly belly Dave.
Yeah, Jelly Belly Dave. You're a fucking mess, mate. You're a mess.
Well,
Leave me
that
alone.
Michelle C on a video in the panel yesterday with fucking Grumpy saying I saw the video she put out, that man in the mast. But those are videos are from last year when I just filmed them on my phone. So
Yeah,
they're not actually AI. It's just their surroundings have been
yeah, just for
messed with.
Halloween. That was that Friday the 13th stuff for Halloween.
Yeah, I don't have a song. I dance for like every month for a year, for a month, every month for to October, didn't I?
Mm.
But
Well, I
that's
can
what.
tell you now that I would 100% guarantee that the likes of Paul, Michelle's old Paul Aldous, I bet you anything that he's on YouTube, trolling just right alongside with her. I've always thought that
Of
Beyonce
course, of
might just be her
course,
fella.
of course. You know that. You know fucking Paul's here, mate. He wouldn't put up with it otherwise, Bobby. So he's got to have some kind of like a
Yeah.
Mutual agreement.
mutual agreement, some kind of like they both kind of like to do it, but he likes to be a bit more in a fucking background, doesn't it?
Because I know they sleep in separate rooms, but they don't spend all of their time apart. I would not be with a man or a woman who spend 20 hours a day stalking other people and enjoying it completely separately away from me with that foul mouth
Well, they
and
could,
not being
yeah,
involved with it.
they
He's
they
got to be involved
they
with
could say
her.
that about us, but we met under different
Well, we're
circumstances.
both on here.
Yeah, and we've been under fire all the way along. So
See,
it kind of makes sense, Bobby, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, if you're in the
Yeah.
same boat as your missus and you've been under fire all along, why wouldn't you join up and make a big fucking allegiance? If they don't like it, fuck them, innit?
But my theory is that nobody spends more than 10 hours a day on any given time on YouTube knowing without their partner knowing exactly what they're doing.
People's waiting for this big split up and blah blah. And I tell you what, if we do split up, I guarantee, mate, it won't be publicised on fucking
Never.
YouTube.
Never.
We ain't food for these people, Bobby, and nor are you.
That's what I don't understand about these people. What's your personal business got to do with anybody else? You know, it's like when Jay said, I've got a daughter, no, I've got a son. But my point is, like, you fucking twist what you say.
Well,
Doesn't
what does
matter
it
what
matter?
you say.
Jason's got nobody. He's got nobody to leave his money to. He's got nobody to leave his cats to. He's got nobody that'll come in and look after him when he's poorly. He's got nobody that'll come wipe his ass.
Yeah, it's his brother will wipe his ass.
Oh, no, does he have a brother? His brother is the one that he said that was a police officer.
No, hang on. Jason should sign me up as his fucking carer. I'm not wiping his ass, but I'll go round make him a fucking a pot of super noodles or whatever.
And change the litter tray on top
Yeah,
of the fridge for
yeah.
him.
Give him a fucking
Give
know,
Wayne a good brush.
yeah, energy drink and maybe roll him a spliff, and then I'll fuck off.
You'd be a great carer.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be better than that one that fucking. Oh, I think I'm so upset about AJ getting Andy's care sacked. It's one thing to have beef with Andy, but to have beef with a fucking innocent man who's probably trying to provide for his family, that's just fucking wrong.
You done that, AJ?
Yeah, he clipped
Oi, Bobby, do
Andy's
us a
parents
favour.
smoking a bong with him.
Take our
What?
fucking avatar down.
Yeah, just take us off the full screen.
I don't know how to do it, sorry.
So go to the layout thing at the bottom
Yeah.
and choose a different layout.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day, mate. Now, mind you, fuck it, leave it up, mate.
I
You
don't
might you might get loads of views.
Can I
Who,
put some
who
sexy
knows?
pictures on for you?
Who knows?
I've been trying to take it down, but it doesn't seem to.
You're on a fucking iPhone, aren't you?
Yeah.
But I know nothing about those, mate.
I'm going to try
made
to
it
change my
smaller.
avatar.
You've done something, Bobby. It made it smaller, I think.
Oh, it's in the bottom near where your microphone settings are. You should have one where like the people come in.
Well, don't put him under stress. He doesn't want to put his camera on by accident.
What, like you're worried that I'm always worried that I'm going to do when I've got my baps out?
I don't know how to do it,
Yeah,
sorry.
all right, don't worry about it, Bobby. Just leave it, man.
I keep thinking this is a touchscreen and it's not.
We've got a few
Oh,
pictures
should we
up.
put up a picture of Jason there for you?
Jason. Oh yeah, look. Oh, Jason liked that one.
He likes alien films, doesn't he?
He liked that. You see that, Bobby?
Yeah.
That's him next to Michelle.
That's what I don't understand about him. He's talking other people fat, ugly. But that's the sort of state of him. Be honest with you.
Well, the man needed a bra before he got injured. I mean, I can imagine what state he's in now.
Look at that on the big screen. Oh, do you like that, Jason? I made it just for you. He's like, did ya? It's like, yeah.
He copyrighted mine. Every could be an community rights strike, whatever it is. I put a video out where the cat's licking the food off his chest.
Yeah.
Well, either it's an image of Jason or it's not. If it's an AI image, you can't technically say that's him, but if it's it's a bit of a gray area.
What that one there?
No, I mean, Bobby's videos.
That's proper. That's proper fucking. Who did fucking
Yeah.
James Cameron? That is, mate. Look at that.
Yeah.
Fuck. No, it's not. That's Ridley Scott, mate. That is.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I love the chroma on that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing a live stream maybe once a week and just answering people's AI questions.
But like I done a thing last night, yesterday, we're talking about AI. Because AI, you've got to have a picture of the
No, you don't have to. You can create your own picture, but you have to be.
You've got to create, yeah, but if you're doing a picture of somebody else, you've got to have a picture of them. You know.
Bobby, have you seen the AI of me that's out there? And people say, "Oh, yeah, fuck." That's actually me in the AI. You know how it works, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I said to that Michelle C. Oh, that's not him in the picture. But those are dancers from last year. Yeah. So I just fucked around with the background,
AI, because I was really particular, and like for the dog and stuff, I've actually taken photos of him at different angles, and then uploaded all of those photos to create a character of him that I can reuse over and over and over again. You should, because
no, but it's not. No, it's not all of them. The ones I've done actually are me initially.
Yeah.
That's how AI works, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, they are you. The angled pictures that I've taken of you. And
Bobby, if you ever want to do something like stick your face into fucking AI or something like that, and people go, "Oh yeah, it's AI," and you don't want them to catch you in your original form, just cut off the starting of the fucking video by a second.
Like I said to Jason, he's going to find out what I look like when he goes to court because, like I said, he's still getting investigated by the CPS, and I'm one of the witness for them. So he's going to find out what I look like, you know.
Well, I bet his butthole's going to be twitching like a fucking.
I tell you what, I don't really give a fucking shit now, mate. You've seen all these pictures going around that drone uses with the beard and all that. You see that picture? You see that picture they're using where they shrink the cheeks in and all that with sunglasses on?
Yeah.
Do you realise that's a fucking AI picture we made to put out there with a Bin Laden fucking beard, right? And they sunk the cheeks in and all that. It's not actually me. The real one's fucking out there. But do you know what? I actually went on panels with the real one and nobody fucking took it because they said it was AI, Bobby. So I didn't bother doing it in the end. It's mad, isn't it? So they got the AI one, which is a bad one.
You're going to think I'm crazy, but you no longer have to pay for adult content. If you know how to use certain AI engines, you don't get restrictions on nudity and things and movement. So you can make your own adult content now. You don't have to rely on paying for Pornhub or anything anymore ever again. And those are the kind of things that I'd love to teach other people how to do, but I can't do them in an open live stream.
I really can't do that. You can because on Fridays we don't have the granddaughters and that, so they use my phone. So because I won't take the name, but one of them always uses my phone.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, but you could use a different device.
Bobby, have you noticed with this AI shit, right? AI doesn't really like to. It doesn't like to render a person, and it's hard to get an ugly person in AI, isn't it?
Yeah.
It always seems to make them look better, right? Now the thing is, I've been doxed, right? My actual proper photos, not that shit one of me fucking when I was with the fucking money, right? Proper fucking still photos that weren't fucking photoshopped or fuck all. They've been out there, yeah? And the thing was, people never ever took them ones because they said, oh, they're like fucking AI. So they had to create their own ones. That's how weird they are in here.
I've had about 20 photographs out saying it was me, including Simon Weston, the fella from the Falklands who was in the.
Those were right there.
Well, it is me. It is me.
Some areas are a bit exaggerated just to keep things a bit.
Well,
and also, I went on camera with Dafters Discord because all of them were saying, put your camera on. Now, Grumpy was there, Dafter was there, Amy Mouse was there. Oh, Nathan, I don't think Nathan, quite a few of them, Dafter's daughter, that Loopy Lou.
How much they got sacked from the police for giving him information about people on YouTube? Or is that his other daughter?
I think that was his, yeah. I think that was the daughter.
Yeah, his wife gets sacked from the police for that.
like I said, that group was like fucking. We first came across Dafter because of these shit with Nathan doctoring his daughter at the time. Then we had then we had Smiley. Because you've got to realise that no Grumpy, he had so many people he was going after. And it's like you come in, it's say for all say you might say to him, oh, your beard's green, your beard's grey. He's come into it.
I don't get it. I don't get it with the guy, right? I think I had. I think I've had one thing with Grumpy, but that was back when he. Well, that was when he. Remember, I said the other night. It was the first night he introduced himself. Well, somebody inserted him into the community. He just didn't
Yeah.
just come in from nowhere. He was
Yeah.
brought in by Michelle, obviously, and Beyonce. I'm not fucking stupid. I saw the way I was watching the chat. I was up on Grippers, yeah. I watched the way they were bringing people in backstage, Bobby, to crucify me on the fucking panel. But you know what? I stuck fast. I'd had a few beers. I thought, I'm not letting these mugs fucking have me over. I don't give a fuck who they were. And the thing was, they were lining the people up, and then Grumpy comes in. Now she's like, yeah, all right. And people are going, hey, this Grumpy's a great guy and all this after seconds in the chat. And that tells me, yeah, people already knew he was coming in. It's just to destabilise you on panel, Bobby. If you're looking at the chat, you're that much of a mug. I'm on and off. I don't really fucking care about chats half the fucking time. But people are going, hey, he's a great guy and all this. And it was all the people that I knew didn't like me. Like I'm stupid, do you know what I mean? He was inserted in, and now he's in it. He thought he was going to breeze through it, but I think it got a little darker than he actually thought it would be. And he's trying to bring people like me and UK Lady into his fucking issues that he should look a little bit closer to home, I reckon, Bobby.
They've got fuck all to do
That's
with
where
it.
his problems are coming from. But he's too stupid and loyal to see that because I don't know anything about the fucking guy. I
Well,
don't really care. I don't
I
really
spoke,
care, Bobby.
I don't either.
I spoke to him for about 3 minutes. He goes to me, look at this Manchester Evening News post. It was about him.
Hmm.
And I went, oh, I said, what's that going to do? What? I don't want him looking at. He goes, I'm a war hero. Red down. No, you're not.
And do you know how we came up onto the panel, Bobby? Me and Gypsy Dave were like, it was bad. I apologise. That's the only time I've ever apologised to Gypsy Dave. It was a long time. It went fucking dark, yeah, because I knew what was happening. The way they were trying to set me up, and obviously somebody must have been feeding him questions to ask me. And I'm thinking, what's so important about me? You want to deep dive into my fucking life? I'm just a bloke on a microphone on fucking YouTube that used to have a music channel, but you're a bit too overly invested, and it was all because of Michelle didn't like Fischel and vice versa. So that automatically inserts me into their fucking beef, doesn't it? Yeah. So when Grumpy comes along, he's up there white knighting for Gypsy Dave, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just an innocent bystander. I think it's fucking out of order." I'm thinking, look, yeah, maybe it is out of order, mate, but don't insert yourself into my fucking shit, yeah, because you're in our argument now, yeah.
He wants a bit of attention.
Yeah, you want a bit of fucking attention, and he goes, "Oh, I've never been on a panel before and all this," and I'm thinking, and do you know what I thought to myself? You're pretty confident for a guy that's you're not used to this kind of environment. You'd have been on a panel, and then he turns around and said, "Oh, I'm just feeling my way through the communities." You can imagine it, kind of big old creepy fingers, feeling my way around. And the thing was, I'd already checked him as soon as he came on the panel when he started, because I thought, I'm going to check this cunt quickly. Yeah, I'd had a few beers, but I checked him straight away. He wasn't fucking sub to anybody. But then suddenly, after about 2 hours of fucking arguing, yeah, with him, he was sub to everybody. And do you know who the last person he subbed to was? Fischel. Because me and Fischel were still fucking talking. So they said, if you want to find him, yeah, go to that channel. I'm not stupid, Bobby. That was the last channel we'd sub to was Fischel's. So obviously they've said, if you want to find this fucking guy who's upset you, go to that channel.
Well, mate, like I said,
I think I'm a dick on here. I think I'm a dick on here, Bobby. I tell you what, I've rung rings around all these people all day fucking long.
you want to call me Sebastian? Oh, that's your name.
Oh,
You want
what's
to call me Sebastian?
Yeah. Oh, mine's Ian, by the way. That's what they say.
And he's got a big company, you know.
Yeah, I've got a big company.
About 60 staff.
I like red herrings.
Oh, okay, so you can fuck off with that.
I like red herrings.
Grumpy's part of the gamer community, and he plays with kids and all sorts on the gaming side.
Because everybody likes gaming nowadays, Bobby. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no, I'm not saying anything like that. That's what so he knows the score. He knows like how to portray himself online. Because
Mm.
like I said, I was all right with Grumpy. Now I just said to him because the mermaid situation, and what he said to me, I said I don't want to know. I'm not being funny.
oh,
I
Gypsy
want to
Dave
keep.
was right about that. If you're not using AI to say that he's done anything, you took a screenshot of what he said backstage.
Yeah,
No AI involved.
I want to use. I'm using AI, but I'm using their own words. That's what. Like I said to him, I just went through the court case.
Yeah, but that's what's annoying Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's having a hard time understanding.
Joe's having a hard time. It's like he sees what you're getting at, but I think he thinks you're expressing it in the fucking wrong way.
What,
Yeah,
what he doesn't understand as well, I just want to put something out to give it a big punch because instead of going on a big story, going like Joe does, like Joe sends me videos of music videos, and it goes, what I'm looking at? Well, it's in there. So I said, well, like I
Yeah,
think
but
Joe's on the spectrum, isn't he?
yeah, but Joe's more about like hidden meanings, what's said,
Yeah,
listen, and you got to understand the fucking music he's fucking sending you.
yeah.
What do we have on next? Should we have the herb derp?
But that's what I'm saying to him. He
You want
doesn't
to be there,
understand.
Bobby?
My little shorts of like they punch a fucking big impact. Tell you what I mean. This what I want to say in the description. You know,
Well,
and it doesn't.
all I know is, Bobby, they're triggering them fucking shorts, and
Yeah,
if that's what you want to do,
yeah,
you're achieving it, aren't you? Really?
yeah. Cause mate, he's crying. Oh, he's doing AI. Look at him. He's
But
putting words in my mouth. No, your own words. I'm just doing it,
That's
moving
just
pictures.
a picture compared to what we're doing now. Look at the big old fat nips on that cunt.
uh,
I bet Jason's got big old fat nipples like that now.
what do you mean? I got fat nipples like that.
Get fucked. I'll be tweaking them fuckers. I'll be flicking them if you do. Waking you up in the morning by flicking them.
I tell you what, Bobby, it's like fucking Hunger Games on here now, but people are getting scared because AI's been brought into it. It's weird, isn't it?
But,
The people that
but
talk
like
shit.
I said to Jason and that Chip and Dave, if he didn't start it with me, I would have left it. Oh, he said, Gypsy Dave, Michelle left it. She went on a panel in Secret Squirrel and said that I'm working with Zara B. I know what she was going to do, so I clipped it. And I even picked the music for it. So I said to him, well, you told me I'm working with Zara B. I've never said that you're working with Zara B. If you don't clip it, put it up, the screenshot or the clip, you're a liar. So I just said, your wish is my command. Put it up.
Oh, Bobby,
Michelle's got something on the
Bobby, check
soft
this out. Do you know with Gypsy Dave? After we had that shit on the fucking panel, and I
Yeah,
admit he knows it. I'm not going to fucking deny it. I went a bit fucking low. I used low tactics too quickly on fucking YouTube. But then the thing was, I had to use them because I thought these people are trying to fucking tear me to pieces on
They're
here.
delve into your personal life.
Yeah, they were trying to get in too fucking deep here. Too many questions. You know what I mean? And the
yeah,
thing is, do you remember back in the day, people were always, people don't give a fuck about rage quitting now. If I've had enough of somebody, you rage quit, I couldn't give a fuck. It's just I've had enough of you. You're talking shit, I'm bored, or whatever. I'll just leave. Yeah. But back then, it was like sacrilege to rage quit any panel. So people used to stick them out for 5, 6, 7 hours, and it was back then. It's fucking years ago. We got over that fucking shit. Yeah. I don't understand why it just. I get what it was. I could go on Gypsy Dave's panel. We were sweet and all that. I could talk to him everywhere. Do you know what happened? As soon as Radio Babs came into the fucking into the situation, new bird. All right, Babs, and she's like, all right, Gypsy Dave, yeah, tell these fucking peasants to shut the fuck up. He's like, okay, boss. Okay, boss, you're in the driving seat. And do you know what? He always gets a woman over to power his channel. And he wonders why people call him Dodgy Dave or Sleazy Dave or Koresh or whatever. Because as soon as he finds a woman that he thinks he can get his claws into, they're automatically fucking they get put in the fucking on the Queen's throne and they suddenly dictate and power the channel. And this is how he builds up this trust with women. He puts them on a pedestal too quickly. Don't do it on social media, Dave, because little dumb cunts like me call you out for it, yeah, and laugh at you hop behind the scenes. Why you think I'm suffering when I'm actually not? You're the one that's suffering. Remember that.
Yeah, he's the one sat at home alone.
I see it, Dave, and everyone else does. Emma Shah tries it with Babs. Oh no, but she's with Banner. Do you think you give a fuck? Yeah. Now we're on to a new one. Sam, look at all the ones in between. Tried it with UK lady. Waited for me and Fischl to fall out, right? Oh, I don't get that. Fischl's a fucking weirdo and all that, yeah? He never used to like her. As soon as me and her fall out, he's over there going, oh, yeah, fam, XL recordings. I remember this rave record. We used to take ease to this and all that. Straight in the fucking channel, Bobby. I watched it happen. I
You do the
watched
same
it do it. I
to
sat there and laughed.
Twin Flames, Bruce and Betty,
Yeah.
and you let me say, he outsourced that shot.
Denise Burnside.
He tried to take over this American woman's
Sorry, Dave. You've had it put on your toes, mate. You've said to me I'm a fucking wrong 'un for all this time. And with UK lady been with her fucking years, bro. What about you? Yeah. You don't care what you go for.
As long as there's
As long as there's
vulnerable to go
something.
for.
I outsourced to that Baron right on Discord the other day, and because he went on Gypsy Days slagging me off. And he goes, well, you go around with the wrong yourself, UK lady. I said, well, I could say the same thing about you with Michelle C. Michelle C said the most disgusting things on this channel. And I said, well, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing over and over again with it.
It's emotional blackmail, Bobby, but at least, I'm not bigging myself up, but I'll tell you what, I would tell Joe the same fucking shit, UK lady the same shit. Do you think she stops me from voicing my opinion to her? If I've got something to fucking say, she'll know about it. Trust me. Trust me.
That's why I
won't
get
be
pissed
shut
off
up.
with Joe for. Like, he asked you a question, and then fucking ramblings on with all this fucking all in. I do the
Yeah,
same when I'm talking to Joe, what I do to me missus. I
yeah,
go, yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah, but
You know,
Joe,
because,
yeah, but Bobby, the thing is with Joe, right? He's looking at us now. He's probably agreeing with a lot of it, right? He likes.
yeah,
We don't spoon feed people. He likes to
no,
spoon feed the fuckers, yeah, to see whether they can work it out. He plays the long game. I can't be
no.
asked for that. I'm just like, boom. If people don't like it, whatever,
Off the
whatever.
top.
It,
Well, look at me, and I'm not blowing smoke at my own ass here, right? I've only been doing that Gypsy Day for a few weeks. He's been crying. Joe's been at him for months, years. And, I've done more than a few weeks than Joe's done in a year or so, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
that,
Gypsy Davis crying now. Oh, you're doing AI.
yeah,
Like you
yeah,
said, man, I'd rather put something out, gives a fucking big punch, and
mm.
then, and then instead of going on, oh, put this out, oh, let them work it out. But you get some soft cut like fucking Gypsy Dave, Jason, he would never work it out. So it's pointless of fucking doing it because you're sitting there going, oh, what's that mean?
They're all just easily
Well,
manipulated.
mind you,
vulnerable idiots.
you got fucking less time, ain't you?
Yeah.
Should I put that one on?
You've got fucking less time. Some people have got a lot more time than you to set up. I get what you're saying, Bobby, right? They can set up on panels for days and fucking weeks, yeah, saying the same shit about you for months and months, and you can put out a video, boom, and look, I got you fucking triggered.
Yeah.
And they're pissed off because they can't do it back. They can do it back.
They're just not smart enough.
They're not smart enough to do it back at the right time.
In the right
That's
context.
what I'm saying. To, like people, he's supposed to have these some tech guys. You know, I would rather get the piss take out of me that something's good and when I can laugh at. But he's saying the same things. He's said the same things. 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Like they said the same things about Ice Chain, who's in a wheelchair, he's on PIP. Now, I don't know much about this PIP, but it's just not to be ashamed of, I don't think. I wouldn't think so. You know, people on PIP must be deserved. I don't know what it is. Anyway, but are you on PIP?
I'll tell you what, Ice Chain, he can fucking really wind people up. I've got to give him that.
Yeah.
He's wound me up. He's wound me up, and I'm not going to say I understand him now because I can fucking wind him up back. But we got to a stage. It's like it ain't about me and Ice. Ice has got bigger fish to fry, like I fucking have. Do you get what I mean?
But you don't give people £1,000 to troll people, do you? Like Michelle Seat done to Mr. Blue.
Yeah, but how do you know that's fucking true, Bobby?
She ain't got £1,000 to her name. She fucking has
Well,
to
you know,
pay from her
what,
husband.
like I said, there's fucking weird shit. And then you sit there, that's what I just do, sit there, because I'm
Yeah,
off sick.
but that's
But
the thing.
normally,
That's the thing, Bobby. Right? You just said, what's it? Somebody give her £1,000 to fucking troll. It doesn't matter whether it's true or fucking not, mate. Because I tell you what, they'll take any fucking shitty nugget of information on Gypsy Dave's or wherever they're fucking going, and whether it's true or not, or whether it's even fucking, you can even conceive it's fucking possible. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They will just go with it because they hate you.
yeah,
So don't worry about it. If people want to put out shit back and see how they like it.
that's what I've been doing, like I said to him. And all
And do
he's
you know
got to do
what?
is stop
And do you know,
talking about me.
and do you know
And
what?
then,
And when the police roll up, they say this is fucking nonsense, like they always do.
well, like I said to Dave, and that my missus is a barrister, so I've got 20 legal aid 24/7. Now, so everything I put out, I sort of show her first, know what I mean? She might say, oh, that's been, I won't put that out. Or that's okay. Like the saying, just to Dave calling slagging off rapist. That's okay because it's in his own words. You know what I mean?
But that's what I
But
said earlier, mate. Do you think all these people that these world presidents and shit that have been put in
no,
weird and weird AI situations and that? Hey, Donald, we've seen this video of you this morning that's on fucking YouTube. Do you think he gives a fuck, mate? He gets it. He's like, this is going to happen.
Well, do you know what's going to happen when Michelle goes to see the solicitor? I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. Oh, hi, Miss Carrington. Good to see you. What would you like to discuss today, and how can I help you? Oh, well, there's these people on YouTube that are harassing. Well, have you filed a police report? Have they done anything?
And they're always say, Bobby, is there a victim?
No, let me finish.
Always,
Yeah.
yeah, is there a victim?
It's going to go, oh, well, have you filed a police report? Well, no, the police won't take a report because I don't really have any kind of connection with that person. Oh, well, what do you want us to do? Well, what can you do? Well, what do you do for a living, Michelle? I don't work. I've never had a job, and I pretend to have some career when I've never really done anything with my life. Oh, so you don't have any kind of income that could be affected? No. Okay, so that kind of knocks defamation out of the corner. What else do you do for a living? How do you make your money? Oh, well, does this have any effect on your livelihood or, impact on your day-to-day lifestyle? Does it keep you from going to the shop and getting milk, or does it keep you from, being able to leave the house and go and contribute to society? No, my alcoholism does that. Well then, Michelle, you got fuck all. I'll see you later.
Again with Michelle C. I think somebody called sort of truth seekers. She was messaging him, and she said that she attacked her husband when a boyfriend. It's not even a boyfriend because not even married, are they? The man she lives with the machete. Now, so I said to her,
Baseball bat. She was upset by something he'd left in the fucking corridor for ages. And she decided that she was not going to deal with it anymore. And because he wouldn't move it, she finally lost her shit and decided to start beating the shit out of it in the corridor. But because she went off on her tits and could not be controlled, Paul felt unsafe. Paul thought she was going to go for him next. So Paul rang the police, and Paul had her put in cells, where she stayed up for, I think, about 19 fucking hours. Because she was screaming her heads off in the cells, wanting this, demanding a sandwich, demanding a drink. They told her to sit down and shut the fuck up, little girl.
Oh, whoa, is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what happened. Eventually, she comes crawling home. Paul says, yes, you can come back home, but you're moving into the fucking spare room, and I'm taking away your pocket money. That's why she's still in the same Honda that she was driving 6 years ago on YouTube with the spunk seats. So yeah, Michelle, I just told all your shit. I've
Well,
got all
she came on a panel with not a Discord, and she came in. She had the black eye, and she was talking about somebody called Tantania with purple split or something like that.
Yeah, she was good mates with Purple Split. She was also good mates with a guy that she knocked off, that Lancashire artist guy. She had him on Discord and in backstage chats, sending the cunt money so he could get security cameras because people were beating down his door because he was telling everybody they were crackheads in the neighborhood that he owed money to. Well, in the real life, Michelle knew that he was under court for doing something awful to children, but Michelle didn't want everybody knowing about that because she kept buying him Ring doorbell cameras and shit.
Oi, Bobby, did you see her spunky fucking seats? I've clipped it. She can't deny it. I've seen spermy seats before, mate. I've been a young bloke here, and I've seen spunky seats and just where it fucking hits and just, you know, that kind of shit, yeah?
Well, I got told that she sent the
Wait,
photographs of herself.
hang on, Bobby. She goes, oh, it's a brand new fucking car. It's like, well, I wouldn't buy it. You know, it doesn't matter how old the car is, but I wouldn't buy a car that looked like somebody's fucking jizzed on the passenger seat when I was getting a fucking nosh out in the back roads. You know what I mean?
Maybe she's doing a fake taxi thing.
Yeah. Getting a nosh out in the back roads and somebody jizzed on the fucking seat a lot of times. It's just been left. Yeah. I wouldn't be buying a car like that, would you?
No.
Well, it's a new car. And you know what she said? She said she bought a new fucking Toyota because she likes Toyotas, but she's sitting in a fucking Honda, flashing off her man's Primark jeans and her fucking Ugg boots to fucking Ginger Sam.
She didn't want to get married because she wanted a sports car instead. Well, that's funny because Paul's the one with the sports car and she's still unmarried.
You're fucking man. Bobby, it's a proper man child, that Michelle is. It's a man child.
Told the story on the panel that Paul used to go to posh clubs and where they lived, and she used to go to the grubby clubs. And I said, supposed to be your boyfriend, wouldn't you like to take to the posh clubs with them? You know,
you live with somebody like that. You don't have a relationship with somebody like that if you're not compatible and if you don't enjoy the same things. Paul will be on here on YouTube with her because Paul enjoys all the same dirty shit she does. So as far as I'm concerned, Paul's been on a few panels. He's come on here talking his shit and running his mouth. Paul's open game. Same with her mom. She got her mom on panels to slag Nathan off and call him a cunt.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny, UK lady. Like, I could have. She came on a Discord on a video chat. I could have been a cunt. If I knew then what I knew now, I wouldn't have clipped it. She brought her mum out, and you can see her mum on the camera. I could have been a cunt and clipped it and then put it out. Know what I mean?
I bet you wish you had though.
Oh, I did. I don't know when yeah, I did. I wish I did.
Well, I hope Jason's clipping this because I want to say
this. I know, Bobby. There's been so many times when I've been watching these lives where so many people slip and do such fucking cuntish things. I think I should clip that, but as I said, what's the fucking point? I could clip the most wronging thing on here from your favourite character, yeah, and they'd go not interested in it, get about 2 thumbs up. And it's not about the thumbs up, it's just about acknowledging what's fucking right and wrong. Do you know what I mean? They don't give a shit. So do you know what it tells me, mate? They're all fucking NPC, as we say.
Well, you know what it tells me as well? Michelle can deny it. I've got the clips. They've been put out there. Nothing will ever be as dirty as an old woman trying to sell a young prepubescent girl that hadn't even...
NPCs, mate.
Trying to sell children for fucking sexual favors. Michelle, you're a dirty...
The NPCs can't go out... can't go out anymore because the streets, they can't blend in, so they have to come on the fucking internet with their weird fucking fetishes and that.
What was it
that she had? Can I tell you something, UK lady? I had made with Beyonce about that when it first came out. And I said to him, what would you do if I start talking about your kids? And he goes to me, well, she's an adult. I said, so your kids are adults, but you go around tell everybody I was saying talking about your kids. You done the exact same thing to UK yourself.
Dave's tonight talking about, my grandkids are doing this and my grandkids are doing that. Yeah. Why the fuck are you on here telling people what your grandkids are up to, you dirty little fucking freak?
That's all right, Bobby. Can I tell you what? If there's any truth to it, with the brutal Betty, you know what I'm talking about, yeah?
Yeah.
She's got a few brothers. If there's any truth about it, and I heard it over a couple of fucking lives, she was fucking angry, mate. You can't act that sometimes.
Well, she asked me for fiance's
It's,
address,
it's,
didn't she?
it's a matter of time, mate. He might get a little visit and get bashed up a little bit, innit, eh?
I still
I
think
know she's going about how he walks his dogs, but he doesn't. He walks 2 dogs with his wife. He said he's got 4 dogs. He doesn't. He walks 2 dogs. Like I said, I know that picture I put up. You put up.
he
I'm
might
an
have two dogs at home he doesn't walk.
like I said, Danny.
A big fucking graveyard in his back garden of dead dogs.
Oh yeah, pet cemetery, innit?
How many dogs has Michelle killed? Because when I was at Discord, there was several died.
Does she buy old dogs or something?
She
I
she
don't
tries
know.
to, she has Facebook groups where she tries to pretend that she's doing all this fucking charity work for dogs and takes donations. That's what she does.
I bet she takes in old dogs. Dogs live to quite a long time,
Yeah,
don't
but then
they?
she rehomes them for a big fee.
That's what
Well,
I'm
she-
saying to you, Neil. To that, like,
There's
we
always
tell the truth. We say facts, but they could say anything they want. You get fucking
Hmm,
dope people on their
yeah,
panel and their chat
that's what I
believe
mean.
everything what they
That's
say.
what I mean. That's why I'm saying this up here tonight, Bobby. Just call them out for their own fucking shit. Yeah, you got like YouTube. We call them lifelong YouTube friends. We call them
Yeah.
that have been like they're day oneers. Like, yeah, he's 100%, bro. If you notice, if you say something against somebody, you got a problem with me, chat. Everybody tries to tell you they're 100%. It's like fuck
Yeah.
off, mate. I'm not a fucking dickhead, yeah. And the thing is, they won't call out their familiars, but they are doing it now. That's why people like Master Ron and fucking Gypsy Dave are at each other, and a few of the fucking like Joe and a few people, and me and a few people, because it don't wash no more, mate. You was a cunt when I first fucking met you, yeah. But you thought you could get away with it. Look at Ministry, right?
Yeah.
Thinking he could go around, mug everybody off. Makes that I'm a fucking nonce. Yeah, I'm a nonce with a fucking. It's had a bird for fucking 2.5 years and had plenty of girlfriends. But you want to call me a fucking nonce, Ministry? You ain't about no more, mate. And it's people fucking like you, mate, that there's people. Oh, good old Mins, he's done nothing to me. He's your fucking familiar, yeah? You saw what he did in the dodgy fucking groups. He knows why he keeps away, because he doesn't want to shit in chat from people like me. And as soon as there's trolls in chat, when I'm not around, mate, when I'm at work or doing whatever, I'm always accused of it, or UK lady. It's not my fault that you're getting fucking trolled. Not everybody on it is a simple cunt, even the people that don't contribute.
Well, I said to all them out, I said, well, if you call me a liar, but when I was with him in the pack, everything I said it was the gospel truth. This
Mm.
man tells the truth. Now I'm a liar. So I said to him, you can prove when I said something on YouTube that's 100% a lie. I will fuck off YouTube. Because I'm not asked about it stuff. So that I would need, so that just something that I would do. So
Oh,
I don't want to do it, said, prove what I lied.
Michelle said,
Oh, you're a liar.
my mummy, she doxed my mummy. Well, Michelle, you don't go around begging somebody for medical advice. Then they refuse to give it to you because, I'm not like that and I don't go into people's personal details. But you sent me your mommy's medical records begging for her some medical advice about what they were going to do with her kidney.
And you don't do that.
You don't do that if you don't, you think somebody's not a real fucking medical
It's fucking
professional.
stupidity, though, that, isn't it, Bobby?
And for somebody who claims that she worked for the NHS, and somebody who claims that she worked for a vets, and somebody who's
It's like Bobby saying, "Oh yeah,
She should have
Bobby,
known these
Bobby,
things.
can you sort me out something with the fucking bank or whatever?" And Bobby's like, "Oh yeah, actually, I work for the bank here, and I send in my fucking details."
Exactly.
Oh no.
She's a
That's
fucking
that's
idiot.
me. It's one rule for them and one rule for us. We've got to prove, but we've got to get a note from God to say, well, what they're saying is the truth. But
Well, the
them
reason
could say,
is we don't care about what they say. Number one, we don't have to prove anything to these people because we're confident in ourselves. We don't need that, and we have lives outside of this.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That and they've got fucking dirty cunt, fucking Jason. So they're here 24/7.
He's
I
Jason's
recording.
got no life.
He's recording all this, but he fucking loves it. But I tell you what, it will only take certain bits. It will only take certain bits, so don't worry about it. He's out
I
of
know.
context. He's biased. Fucking
We're
clear
sampling
bar.
our voices for
The
all
thing
sorts
is,
of
and if he
bullshit.
wants to be a twat, I could go back and clip his shit from earlier. I don't know what happened earlier. He said he was up for about 40 minutes or whatever,
Yeah.
yeah? I don't know what he said. He could have been having a meltdown. Even if he had the worst meltdown of his life and I put it out, as I said, nobody gives a shit. They
Oh,
they cherry pick their victims. But you know what? They don't like it when their victims actually spin around and are far more clever than they are. They don't like it, Bobby.
Jason disappeared off YouTube.
I don't need to come on YouTube screaming about what people say about me, Bobby. They can say, oh, he's this, he's fat, he's stupid, he can't string a sentence together, definitely, he's fucking dumb, the bloke's got no money, he's this and that. You paint up that picture, boys, because I tell you what, it's brilliant, because I could walk past you in the street and you'd never know I was there.
he came on camera on TNK's, right? He saw the toilet's full of shit. His living couch was full of bin bags with rats running all over the place. And I thought, fancy living like that. You go. I said to him, why? I said to him, you haven't got a life because why don't you put yourself out in your misery, or go out, do something, get a girlfriend? He came on, and goes, you said I should commit suicide. I just said, well, no. What I said is, if you haven't got a life, what have you got to live for? That's my point.
Yeah, because being on here 24/7 is not going to get him a missus. It's not going to get him
No.
out in puberty or breathing fresh air or fit.
Who said that?
Jason. It's fucking weird. Do you honestly think that his loyalty to Michelle is ever going to get him laid?
No, I don't think it's about getting him fucking laid.
Or having any kind of connection?
No,
with somebody?
it's not. It's not even that. It's just a purpose. It's something to.
Yeah, but the purpose is a daily task that's never going to result in anything. If he left YouTube for 6 months, nobody would ask about Jason. They'd ask about the clips, maybe.
Yeah, but you know,
nobody would ask about Jason.
You know what Jason's doing? It's the more active side of playing a fucking MMO video game. He's doing the grind, but he's not playing a game. He's playing a real life interactive game. It's not a video game. It's just the same thing. It's addicted to him, like it is to a lot of other people. Oi, clip that, but you won't.
The thing is, Ultra, when I first came across Michelle C, he done something to Big C and Michelle C. Michelle C hated them. Like Beyonce, Michelle C, because I went to Beyonce's house in Scotland. Michelle C was caught, well, there's supposed to be evidence when he fucked off last year for a year that Beyonce was a nonce. Go on, Bobby, go give it to him. Then all of a sudden she said, I trust Beyonce with my life. But not so long ago, it was calling him a fucking nonce.
Yeah.
It's like Jason.
They'll try to get all their little mom friends. They like to get people that are vulnerable or have mental health issues or behavioral issues or some sort of mental crisis or autism or whatever. That people that aren't necessarily neurodivergent 100%. They look for them in other communities. They bring them over here, and then they try to get them fighting amongst each other, regardless of what lies they have to tell. It's like a little game to them. So they used to call it Zara's recruitment. Zara used to go over into like disabled communities and communities with autism and people that had special needs because they know that they're easy to manipulate and they're easy to lead on to gullible. They're very gullible.
Do you know what I'll say, right? Everybody calls everybody a fucking nonce on it. I've called people a nonce. You have, we all have. It's easy to do now, right? And it's easy to shrug off also as well. But do you know what? This is honest, right? Full on honesty. I don't think there's really any nonsense in this community. There might be a couple, Bobby. Everybody throws it around, but we're all treating each other like we're nonsense when there's stupid little personal beefs, and I'd rather call you other fucking names, and not have to wrong you off so fucking much, and like they wrong me off and wrong you off, just to get a message across.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? You can call me out for the things I fucking do, but don't turn around and go, oh, you're a wrong un, don't let him in a fucking channel because of X, Y, and Z, which isn't even fucking true, right? To block me and my opinion. And I'm not gonna say, oh, because we've all got one, like they all fucking say. Because
they're worried that we're going to ruin their game with Natty and Tears the other night.
I don't want to ruin people's games, but that was cuntish with Natty. And if I could have jumped up, I'd have removed her from panel and sorted her head out. And she probably would have took notice for 10 fucking minutes, but at least she would have been off the fucking panel. But they was milking it.
No channel host who has their guests' good intentions in mind will allow them to sit up and be abused. Laura needs to hear that. No host who says they're your friend or has your good intentions at heart will allow you to be treated the way that you're treated in that chat.
Yeah, you're always welcome up here, Natty. You know that. And she goes up and has a fucking meltdown. And the thing is, Gypsy Dave knows what's going on. He knows the people that are going to come up in the fucking backstage because all the fucking interactions for other social medias is Beyonce going, "Hey, Michelle, check your Insta, haha," and he puts his little emoji with the glasses on like he's Fly Guy, doesn't he? Pretty fly for a white guy,
How much
for a little albino fucking ginger guy, probably, yeah. And, you
But
know, he's and thing is, right? And then she has a meltdown on the fucking panel, and we're fucking watching, thinking, "Look, I ain't a lefty, Bobby. I ain't a fucking lefty. No fucking way. I lean slightly to the fucking right, but I know right from fucking wrong, Bobby, and that's fucking bullshit, isn't it?"
it's like when she starts to talk, she put that little thing up. Why are you lying? Like, every time she says something, it's that fat woman with the. Is that you talking about that fat woman on Gypsy Dave's panel?
Natty,
Yeah, she's
That,
Natty's
yeah,
one who does a karaoke and that.
Natty's
yeah.
vulnerable, and they'd like to
But
take
then
that time.
the other night that she's supposed to fall asleep. They had the full night of some fellas supposed to being inappropriate with the kids.
Yeah,
Like
I
she
saw
fell
that
asleep,
bullshit.
and
That
then
was two videos from different clips from different live streams they put on a page to make it look like they were in the same chat. I knew exactly what I was watching. Those two separate live streams, they put in a video to make it look like those two people were interacting at the same time.
Oh yeah. The sound was fucking off, Bobby. Not being a dickhead. Apparently, I can't do anything. I know nothing. I can't. People know nothing about me. But yeah, the sound was fucking is off. I watched it. Everything was off.
Well, I know Beyonce's work when I say Beyonce's
The
work.
timing, and everything was just so fucking off.
That video was
It was
wrong.
it was bad. I'll tell you what. If I wanted to do shit like that, I could do it a lot fucking better.
I
That
could
was
have
bad.
14-year-old fucking students do better work than that
Yeah,
shit.
it was bad. But do you know what? It's what I said earlier. People buy into that shit is because what they want to believe, whether it's true or not. They don't fucking care. They don't care. So these people on here are fucking idiots, Bobby. You know they are.
well,
Fucking
I've got
so.
my followers from Gypsy community, Michelle's community. Paul Dunn, that Thomas Shelby. Oh, everything I say, you're a liar.
Yeah,
But
they're all different accounts. They've all got about 5 or 6 alter accounts. They used to be horrible. They'll have one
but
account where they're really nice to somebody, and another account where they're really horrible to the same person. I've sat and watched it happen.
what I don't understand as well, they post it hate me and don't like me. But everything they've put out or every live they've done, they watch.
But
Oh,
Bobby,
They're your biggest fans, Bobby.
Bobby, turn a negative into a positive. Do you know what I mean? You're a fucking superstar.
You're a legend, mate.
No,
no,
think
no.
about it. Think about it one night. Sit back, chill out, and just try and just remove yourself from it and think about it and think, fucking hell, mate. This isn't TV, but it's fucking close. And this is like the Big Brother house, but we don't have any contact. You're a big fucking star in this.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a star, but people make me one.
You got all these cunts on their toes, Bobby.
Yeah. Joe's,
Yeah.
wait, people say, oh, Hobo Joe. Everyone knows Joe. He's a fucking star, mate.
Oh,
Crinkle.
fucking wonderful.
Crinkle is a fucking star, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Beyonce's a star in his own right, but he's a little coward, bitch ass, little sly one that ain't got no balls. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he can do his lower level stardom shit,
Oh,
can't he?
I've done that thing. Sorry, I've done it.
He's done it.
Took your avatar off. Sorry.
Like that. No, so there's levels to this little stardom game. Some people don't want to be the stars, but when they pull you into it, yeah, you've got to kind of embrace it, I suppose, after a while, because you're forced to be in. If you try and leave, yeah, they'll always try and bring you back.
Oh, that's what I've been doing. I just want to do my own shit. Like my first YouTube channel, I had over 11,000 followers.
I think it's
I
funny
do
when
my
you
own.
go on chats and it's like, oh, that's UK lady. Oh, that's UK lady. Oh, and I'm not even in the chat. I'm just watching it on the telly.
Do you know what pisses me off as well? That every new fucking account comes up with dinner. It's either me or it's either you. I've got better things to do.
Oh, I know. You know what it does, though? It makes us look like the biggest, baddest motherfuckers that nobody wants to deal with because they're scared. Oh, we've got to shut them down. They can't have a word because they might tell our truth.
Fuck
off.
That's what I mean. Like these people who think fucking like Gypsy Dave. He's a nobody. We call him a cocksucker where I'm from. He's a
Well,
nobody.
the latest thing is if you want to wind these people up, just tell them that you're going to give me admin rights to your channel, and then that you're going to let me strike people on your behalf.
I'll tell you what, Bobby. I reckon it's a good time. You could actually grow this channel to some fucking degree. Not that you want stardom, but you want a space to be able to give your fucking unfiltered point of view, and people can
Yeah.
make what they fucking want of it, can't they? But at least you've got a place to do it. I got boycotted, Bobby. I used to do lives, but I got fucking boycotted by that fucking lot. Not Gypsy Dave so much, but it was all officials fucking side, Optical, Zara, fucking AJ, all them fucking people.
All the dirty ones.
All the fucking dirty ones, mate. They're all the ones that go into your Facebooks and shit.
And start contacting children in your family.
Yeah. It's all optical turnkey based. So always keep weary of that fucking little weirdo because it keeps off the radar, mate. He's protected. You don't need to ask anybody. Optical, if you're watching, couldn't give a fuck, mate. You're all over the internet. You're spread thin like margarine, mate, on a massive piece of bread. So don't think you're untouchable because
you work in a place where they're open to the public, mate.
Yeah.
I could just walk in.
And I could walk into you any time I wanted. And the thing is, you can sit there flexing. Oh, these people have been trying to take me down for years. Optical, I'm the guy you know fuck all about. Remember that.
And we're the ones that got lots of things that we could easily send to people. But I'm not a cunt like that.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is, optical turnkey and faux, leave me the fuck alone, innit?
And you won't have a problem.
That's not
Bobby, see that lot? They are like Michelle and Gypsy Dave to you.
Yeah.
Optical turnkey are the same people to fucking me, him and his
Radio
people
Babs.
and Radio Babs. Leave me the fuck alone, right? Louise Button, yeah? Remember that? You fucking prick.
That's what I'm saying. You know, that they've got into their head. They're so delusional. They start to believe their own lies. Now, Michelle C said to on the what's it, No Smilers, how doxing people, doxing families. You shouldn't bring your wife or your husband into it.
That's mate.
Yeah, it was on Smilers last night.
Yeah, she sat there in Zara, somebody said. Yeah, I saw Mystical giving him shit about it. Apparently Beyonce said something about me, and Mystical just said, listen, it's no worse than you set up with Smiler and Zara last night. You fucking creep.
Yeah, I saw that comment. That was a good comment, to be fair, from Mystical there. Mystical's alright. I fell out of her a couple of fucking times. I don't know. She's a bit like, I don't know, maybe I say something that pisses her off sometimes. In nature, she's fucking alright. She gets over it.
She's been decent with me. Like I said, she asked, because I said to Gypsy Dave said, rape victim, it's a slag. And she said, no. Then I put out on me more where it's on this backstage where he says, she's a slag. Now, then he goes, what was it? Get it off. She cries, rape. You know, that's victim shaming.
That's
horrible. It's horrible.
Even if you don't like the woman, you don't fucking treat people like that.
Can I be straight with you, UK lady? Do you know when I first started, I didn't give a fuck about Mermaid. I didn't even know her. Like I said, I didn't even know her. I only spoke well and said I had twice.
To hurt somebody, you know. I've never seen her be nasty or go after somebody's kids or something like that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I haven't really fucking put it this way. Before I actually knew who, check this out, Bobby. Right, I used to hear about Mermaid all over the fucking place, but I was more over on the fucking watching the audit inside. I went away. I came over on the fucking fighting side. It used to be called, they call it the swamp side, but it was all the BKB side and all the fitness side and all that. That's what I first started fucking watching. But it was good over there. It was good. The banter was fucking good. It wasn't too deep, and it started to get, I don't know, a bit deep for the fucking bigger players. Do you know what I mean? But I'm thinking, ain't no bigger players. That ain't fucking no big deal. And then you had that old fucking Babs come in with her fucking weird fucking shit, and me and her. I'll just say our situation fucking started, and it got fucking dark. I thought, why are these people trying to drive me out of this fucking community? I'm thinking, what is it about me? I found out what it was just because I had a music channel, mate, just putting out fucking tunes with 7,500 views. What's he doing over here? Immediate suspicion. It was something to come up in my feed, and I was watching all these weird fucking lives that were coming up. It was such a long time ago. I'm thinking, well, I'm not used to seeing these things, and they're all British people, and I was watching them for fucking years before it even came on to actually commented in these communities. So a lot of these people around here, I'd already fucking seen them before. I'd saw Size Origins and a couple of his fucking mates, do you know what I mean? Even though he denies it. He's been around a fucking long time. And I saw all this fucking shit. And I come over here and I knew from the start, I thought I've been cherry picked to be fucking trolled here because I'd already seen it before happen in other communities all over the fucking world. And it was weird and it never stopped. Bobby, it's been going on about 5 years. I don't want anybody to like me on here because I tell you what, I've actually embraced, I couldn't give a fuck about anybody. But I'll tell you one thing, I'll be honest and I'll be truthful. And if people don't fucking like it, go fuck yourself, innit? Because go fuck yourself because you don't like me anyway. But like me for one thing, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
be
my
honest.
philosophy as well. Ultra might say I've tell you the truth. I might tell you all the facts, but I will tell you the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't like me for it, fine.
It's very cult behavior because they have these little offline. See, I don't do these little offline groups. I don't do that bullshit because that's a cult. When 20 of you have to try to go at one person,
Yes.
that's a cult.
It is. And Babs had a little cult for fucking ages. And do you know what she did? In the end, she went round and round the communities, Bobby. What it was, she made out I was a fucking I was a catfish and I was a bloke pretending to be a fucking woman. And then what went on from that, right? I was suddenly a TikTok fucking account like you, Bobby. And people went on to that, and then I was like a tranny and all this. It went on for ages, and it was her and Sean Wayne and that fucking Scottish Peggy fucking slag. Oh, we went round for fucking ages, and they blocked me from the whole community. And do you know what? People started to use me as content, Bobby.
Yeah, that's what they started doing.
I'm thinking these people is fucking weird. And do you know what? I took 6 months off and I got back into my fucking training and all that. Yeah. And I thought, fuck these people, turn a negative into a positive. And I went back. And the thing was, I realised, I thought, I've got a few voice messages and shit. I'm just going to dump it in at the last time and redeem my fucking self. And do you know what? It turned it all back on its fucking head again. She never had a very good reputation after that. Fucked off round other communities and started to try and get in with the gangsters like fucking Paddy Conroy and all the people over that fucking side. Tony Burkett and like the ones that are a little bit fucking darker than us over here. Do you know what I mean? All them communities. She got in there and then they fucked her off and she did a 360 and come all the way fucking back. But instead of going back to the fighting fucking side, she thought she should come into the audience community and smooched up to people like, listen, hang on. She smooched into people like, up to people like Gypsy Dave, Master Ron. Who else?
Oh God, so many.
So
at one point, Society X.
Yeah, Society X at one
Anybody
point.
that had a decent following.
And yeah, but then I remember her from back in the fucking day, right? Going into Film Boys, her and Banter, calling me a fucking nonce, Bobby. Straight out calling me a fucking nonce, right? Really yeah. And I'm like, why are you calling me a nonce? And they're paying Film Boy money to get me blocked out of the fucking chat in a cesspit. That's how long this shit's been going on. And see her now, she's a piece of fucking shit there. And I'm glad Smiler doxed her, because you know what, at the end of the day, oh yeah, she's, you know,
fucking mess.
Yeah, she's all this and fucking all that, and she's for every fucking cause. And you know what? At basically, I don't know, maybe the wrong political time in this fucking country when it comes down to race relations. Yeah, somebody doxes her boyfriend out to be a fucking Indian, and do you know what? For me, I don't really care. I don't really care. That was the icing on the fucking cake. Yeah, and good. You got your fucking comeuppance, and what happened to him? Fucking disappeared. So what was she going around making out her and her? You know, it makes me think Banter was going around just making out he was the everyman white man. You can usually tell a black man from no, hang on. You can usually tell a black guy from a white guy, Bobby, by the way they speak. We've got different kind of vocal cords. I can tell most black men, even if they're well educated or they're not. Yeah, yardie slang to a black businessman. Usually, you can tell unless they're really, really high level black educated businessmen. They will pull you over. That's when they're put into the white agenda. Yeah, but you can usually fucking tell. And I tell you what, he was up there making out. He was a white guy. Making
I had run-ins with that Babs. Do you
Is
ever
he-
remember when
Him and
Hang on.
Rick rang me Michelle up
Mm.
and she went mad saying, where'd you get the phone number from?
Mhm.
Now, I had Michelle's phone number because on...
Michelle's phone
what's it-
number. She
yeah.
used to put it in Discord all the time, Bobby.
Yeah.
Loads of
Yeah, no, I had that because I spoke to her. And she got that Babs goes, well, it must have been Bobby. Michelle seemed to said there's only a few people.
probably were just for a bit of fucking attention.
Do you know why? Do you know why I took offence when that photo of him come out, Bobby? I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you've been posing as this wholesome, just normal Yorkshire guy and all that, yeah. And when he first come out, they didn't know each other, and he was always jumping up and saying that nonce. Ultra's in the fucking chat. He's down there, and I'm thinking, why are you calling me a nonce? But the thing was, it was polarizing for me, Bobby. The amount of people that fucking came for me, it was a whole community of hundreds of fucking people. A lot of men around them all, and it was polarizing. And people saying, we're looking into your life. We're making Facebook groups. When I look back at it now, you just realise it's a load of old fucking shit because I've been here so long. Do you know what I mean? I just laugh at it, mate.
Optical makes Facebook groups loads with his
People
job.
say I've got a temper at Ultra. Like, I can't stand bullshitters. I get me going.
Well, they wound me up about Babs and Banta when it came out that Banta was a Muslim and quite a lot younger than her. He looks about 17 in that photo. And, we found out that he was just some guy working on work experience at school. In the warehouse is how she met him. Her family's business.
But she let too much out to fucking Smiler.
My problem with her is she was willingly trying to join a lot of right-wing YouTube channels and get involved in their communities.
Yep.
And then we find out a year later that her husband's a Muslim. What the fuck is that, Bobby?
Yeah. And do you know what I thought? I shouldn't. Nah. I'm thinking to my fucking self, yeah, with all this problem with Muslim culture at the moment and all this fucking unease, yeah. I took it personally, Bobby, that fucking we'll find out that the guy that's been calling me a fucking nonce, I suddenly see his fucking face on fucking line. How do you think that made me feel, Bobby?
I know,
But
that's
you
what
know
I'm
what?
saying.
I think a lot of people in hang on. I think a lot of people in the community thought the fucking same because they'd come at his Rav and say, "Yeah, Bunter's 100% and maybe some people aren't that way inclined, and maybe thought, fuck it, I can't be fucking arsed. I don't like that cunt no more. So Banter, sit and fucking swivel, you little cunt. You ain't doing nothing."
It's the same with Smiler. His daughter is supposed to be married to a Muslim.
Why is that such a problem?
It's not a problem. But when I have one calling me a fucking nonchalant, but's making out he's more or less a white bloke that doesn't know the woman he's sticking up for years and years, and they suddenly come out that they're husband and wife. And I said, "This is." Do you know what I said? I said either this guy, that's his mum, or his fucking sister, and they went mad and they blocked me over the communities. And then about 4 years later, they come out as husband and wife, Bobby. Work that out. Mad, isn't it? And then he comes out as being a fucking Muslim and he's calling me a fucking nonce when there's loads of Muslim grooming gangs coming around. From his area. So talk about divine intervention. So Banter, who won at the end of the day, me or you? I'm still here. You fucking ain't, yeah. And you can't do fuck all behind the scenes.
And he's got a wife that won't even fucking leave the house.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And she's a drunk.
Most people on YouTube are drunk.
And we found your name, and we found your business,
and we found your address,
and we found everything. But you know what, Babs? We're not going to fucking press you in life. We're not going to press you in life and terror you. I'm not about that. No. UK ladies definitely not about that. Just step the fuck back here. Stop talking about me, and maybe fuck off and keep away from me on YouTube. Maybe that's I don't know. That's the message, isn't it?
But they're not going to do that, are they? They get their pleasure, they get the views, they get the interaction with the people. Because, like I said to 50 Days and Chelsea, leave me the fuck out of your shit. I'm not interested. But
the reason that the likes of Michelle C do live streams and create drama is because they can't even create a 20-second video of anything that's other than them in front of a camera.
Oi, which
They have no skills, no ability. And when you watch what they try to write, their abilities to, I mean, Michelle can type, I'll give her that. She can write an illegible sentence. But most people can't even write correctly or read properly. Like Jason, constantly making mistakes. So he has to go up on a panel. He's deficit in his real life. And so these people go on. I'd like to set a gauntlet down right now. I'd like Beyonce Wilder. I'm calling you out. I'd like for you to accept this challenge of going 7 days of using big people words and not talking about anything sexual or butthole or prostate
or silly little names,
gross.
silly little cartoon names for people.
Act like a big grown man for a whole week and use your big boy words. I'd be
Yeah.
really fucking proud of you, mate.
Yeah,
Well,
don't go around
that's
calling
not a
people.
big UK lady, but I told them I don't use the type. I don't type. I use my voice. So I say and then type. So I can say something like blah 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 blah. Before I know it, it's something completely different because it's weird to typing it because it's like I've got chubby fingers, so it's hard. No, and I'm saying it's fucking hard, but you
Fucking
know,
chubby. What's wrong with you? Chubby fucking fingers. Fucking hell.
yeah.
Chubby rain. Well, I type really
No,
fast.
I've never, because I always have my phone on the stand, the dock, so I just speak and text. But and then he goes, "Oh, you can't spell it.
Oh,
A lot of people can't spell, and that's
oh,
fine.
is that on your phone?
Yeah,
Oh, Bobby, I'm the fucking same, mate. I tell you what, if I'm arguing with somebody in a fucking chat, my fingers ain't particularly fucking chubby, but the digits on the fucking keyboard are small, and I'm like, for fuck's sakes, I hate making typos. And if I make a typo, I always get some spelling police cunt come in and go, "You
yeah.
thick cunt." It's like, nah, I've got fucking chubby hand, and the thing is, the AI on my phone for some reason ain't very good at fucking learning and filling in the fucking errors. Do you know what I mean? The autocorrect. It's mad. Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
the
I mean.
fucking same.
I just sit there and talk, and then sometimes before you know it, you send the fucking message or
Mm.
whatever, and you go, "What the fuck?"
Well, sometimes when you go to the right hand of the keyboard, I've hit send before because it's so fucking close to the edge, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I've done that before, and it
Yeah,
pissed
because
myself off. And I'll
well,
retype the
everybody
message.
uses the QWERTY keyboard on their phone, don't they? They
Yeah.
just fucking do.
See, when I was in school, when I was young, I know I grew up in like fucking hillbilly area, but we were taught how to type. We had typing lessons when I was in school. I remember being in like year 7 and having my own fucking typewriter.
Mm.
People aren't even taught basic keyboard skills anymore.
I'll tell you what, Bobby, I'm pretty fucking lucky to be fair, right? Yeah, I'll go out with a UK lady. I'll tell you what, she doesn't pull me up on many things, mate. She doesn't pull me up on, well, we're talking about, I don't know, literacy, numeracy. Don't pull me up on anything,
Oh,
really, do
mate,
you?
you
And
should
it, and
you
it,
should meet my missus, mate. I think
and
my
it,
missus is the Hitler's sister. Honest to God, I can't be sick. And if I say something, I guarantee you, if it's wrong, she would fucking tell me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
if I said to who's your daddy, she might say, "Who is your daddy?" You know, fuck.
yeah.
Like I said, when she's Hitler's sister, I love her. Don't get me wrong, but fucking hell, man. When she's got a cob on, I hide the fucking knife from her.
mm,
Yeah, I'm really, really lucky with that.
That's what I mean. This YouTube is a lot of fucking sick people who've got mental problems who
Staying up today.
believe in their own delusionals. I truly believe Michelle's a schizophrenic because
Oh,
loads of time,
got some sort of sociopathic type.
yeah, because loads of times I've talked to her. Like I give this example. I don't know if I said this. She was in Laughter's channel, laughing, singing, doing fucking jokes all over. I went to have a piss, came back, and then fucking World War III was that nearly it came out of. She fucked off. I'm not talking to you again. I went, what happened? I was only had the fucking piss, but then a couple of minutes, she was fucking ape shit.
Well, do you want to hear something funny, Bobby? I once called her out because she swears up and down that she hates Zara and her and Zara aren't doing this and that and the other. Well, she doesn't realize that a lot of people have me on their discourse, and a lot of people will just be happily let me just sit as an admin. I don't say a fucking word. I don't
Yeah.
get involved. I'm just there to help them if they have a problem, right? She doesn't see that I see her, that she's in at least 3 discords that I'm in now, adminning, with Zara, having little private chats.
Well, she was talking to Sarah on
Oh
Smiles
yeah,
last night.
here it says, "Oh, I hate Zara. Zara's this black cunt." Blah blah blah.
Have you noticed when Zara jumps up, Beyonce's, oh yeah, night,
Doesn't sit and slag
bye
Zara
guys,
off.
bye guys, yeah,
Just
blah
leaves the
blah.
room.
Anybody's like, bye Beyonce, a little wave in the chat and all that, and I
Yeah.
think, well, that's weird. Wouldn't you take that Beyonce? It was quite early. Wouldn't you take that opportunity, Beyonce, to go get this fucking Beyonce, this umbongo fucking prick off of here, boot her from panel, yeah, make her look a right fucking cunt.
Yeah.
So I tell you what,
Just to
this
come to her
this
like a little
system's
bitch.
contrived, Bobby. They try and cherry pick their fucking victims, but at the same time, the victims that are already there are part of the conspiracy. So, like, get your fucking head round that, mate.
Uh,
Just don't trust no cunt on here. I know it's easy to say we're talking on the fucking panel,
That was like
but
when somebody
at
said
the end
they
of the
hated
day,
Hitler.
there's a difference. We actually don't fucking fight. That's
I
the
think
big.
you said about Sarah being like, she saw me on, I done a video call with her Discord, because I said to her, I can't, because I can't trust anybody on this Discord. I want to
Yeah,
show what you look like.
for exact
Uh,
reasons I told you about.
yeah. And
Do you
so I said, she
know
came
what,
on
Bobby?
Discord.
Do you know what, Bobby? This is how mad it is. If you and you UK lady fucking talk in the fucking background or whatever you fucking do, I don't ask her who she talks to and that.
No,
No,
But no, I'm not insecure fucking like that, right? And at the end of the day, I don't think she's ever conspiring against me. And whatever she's doing, right, I believe she's doing it for a good,
no, but I will tell you,
decent fucking
yeah,
reason, or whatever's going on, right? It's not for a bad fucking cause.
no. I might send Bobby a fucking funny link and say, "Oh, look at this meme that I've seen today." You know,
Do you know what I mean? I don't check up on her fucking shit, mate. I ain't
so
like that.
I don't understand this. Like, every time, you're in Discord, you're in Discord, you're in this WhatsApp. I'd only pay a WhatsApp group I'm in. It was that Joe's
The
first
only
degree.
the reason that they say that, Bobby, is because they think that we behave like they behave in
You
Discord.
know?
We don't have Discord groups where you have a whole channel for every individual you want to troll with all of their personal information that everybody can use at their beck and call. Oh, maybe we should talk about that, Jade. We can talk about why you got banned from Discord, eh? Discord
Is
don't
that
like that
Jade
shit.
that Michelle C's daughter-in-law?
Yeah, I don't know anything about her. I just know that she won't have anything to do with her mum. So,
No, that's the daughter-in-law. The daughter wouldn't have anything to do with
oh
that.
yeah,
But
Jade's their daughter-in-law.
I,
Well, that's what she tells everybody. I don't know how much
Bobby,
truth.
Bobby, put the link out for Joe because I want to ask him a question. I know he's fucking in the chat.
I haven't seen him.
He's in the fucking chat.
Joe, get your dickhead over here.
Get your ass up here, Joe, and I'm going to ask you this fucking question. I don't want to lie from you either.
I could go leave him a message on his channel if you want.
no, there it is.
I made the most delicious curry tonight. From scratch. Took me about an hour, but it was fucking worth it.
See, I'm all right with Joe. I like him. He's, he does me fucking head in.
Start, but that was because of a lot of other people's
Yeah,
bullshit.
he does me head in with his fucking. He doesn't give you a chance to answer the question or give your opinion. He hasn't got. I don't think he's got the art. I'm not being nasty. The art of conversation down to a T. Yeah.
The later the night is, and the more Joe's had to drink, he does talk
Yeah.
over people more. Yes, you're correct. But if you catch him early in the stream or earlier,
Yeah.
before he's had a lot, because he's like everybody else. He likes to have a drink, and he's a lot more. His social graces are a lot more evident.
But Jason clipped him where he's saying, I hate Bobby, I hate him, all this. I thought, fuck. Right to set some
He
girl.
needs to
He
know how to
fucking.
live at his life and think: is this all of this negativity that I'm spending all of my time doing, clipping for other people? Where is it getting you, Jason? Are you getting paid for it? I don't think these people can afford to pay you a salary. You'll lose all your benefits if that's going on. I mean, what's in it for you, Jason? You're not monetized. You'll never get monetized because people like me will make sure of that. So what's his end goal here? He's going to spend 20 hours a day running around doing everybody else's dirty work for what? So they'll accept him. So he has a couple of people online that he doesn't see in real life.
What's that, Bobby? You don't like Joe or you like him?
I like him, but he just pisses me off.
Yeah, but I don't know because I don't know what it is, but you keep doing that winds him up. But it's Bobby. I used to do fucking lives fucking years back, yeah,
Yeah.
before I got fucking boycotted for no reason because they waited for me to. What it is, they boost you up in the community, right? Yeah, yeah, you're good, right? And the thing is, I made about fucking 500 subs in one fucking night because everybody fucking promoted my channel. I didn't know back then it was just a fucking game they play. And
Yeah.
then in the end, they ended up boycotting my channel. I was with everybody on there. The thing was, when they boycotted my channel, I knew it was going to happen. That's why I never got the Gypsy Dave syndrome sitting up there thinking I'm the fly guy. Because I knew it happened too fast, Bobby. It wasn't natural. Do you know what I mean? And I knew the games that was been playing by some of the people that were promoting my channel. I'm thinking, I've never heard of you, or you've never spoke to me in the chat. I've heard of you, but why are you suddenly trying to do a good thing and ride off my promoting a good channel and trying to big yourself up as being a caring fucking community? There's a few people like it. They do it, yeah. And the thing is, they turn around and say, "Oh yeah, but I help with the growth of the channel." We're not going to say too much, yeah. That's fucking bollocks, mate. Yeah, but anyway, my channel got boycotted, and I used to do the private backstages. I was one of the first persons to start doing it. People going, "What's going on in there?" I tell you what, I used to sit there and wait until I got a notification. I'd put a loudspeaker on, I'd hear it, and do you know what? Joe used to come in most fucking days if I had him on. And he'd be just walking about, going down the shop. What are you up to, Joe? I'm on dog duties and all that. And do you know what? He was never fucking dark. It took me a little while to work him out and all that. And he told me a lot about him. And do you know what I mean? And it was general. There was no fucking bitching and all that. So I knew Joe for like a fucking long time ago. So I suppose he gets me and I fucking get him in
He's a
that.
decent lad, but like I get pissed off at people. I can't.
When they see him, when they see him on YouTube, he's the same as me, mate. It's
Yeah,
like a little fucking party to Joe. It's like
yeah.
Joe sees YouTube and pops a fucking E and then goes woo and comes online, isn't it?
This is our fucking entertainment. It's not our life.
Yeah, yeah. Joe
You know-
Joe pops an E and then fucking like walks through YouTube doors, isn't it? That's Joe.
I think the difference between us and a lot of other people here is we'll have this on in the background like the radio. You know, we'll just go out about our day. We'll have it on in the car. We'll put it on headphones if we want to listen to something in particular while we're out and about. So most of the time, I'm just pottering around the house, just doing washing up and whatnot, and we put it on in the background. Or we working with AI. We have it on in the background. I don't. I don't think that we are as invested and involved. I think some people have made this their life.
And they got little nuggets in chat saying they're frightened to comment. And I could be doing fucking anything. I could be brushing the fucking dog or I don't know, doing some housework. And I'm laughing, thinking, look at this little nugget begging my fucking attention. It's funny. It's funny as fuck. But you've got to be levels above it. These people on here, mate, they choose YouTube as a lifestyle. They eat, sleep, and shit this. Because they've got nothing else to do,
That's
Bobby.
what Jason's become.
It's mad.
You know,
Yeah, Jason's
look at
become
how
that.
bad Jason has gone down
yeah.
since he's discovered YouTube.
Yeah, hopefully after tonight, Jason might think these people's fucking using me and there's more to life. He likes science fiction and shit, yeah? Maybe just...
Learn how to make some sci-fi videos, Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
Videos.
You know, Jason can start talking about his thing.
Back up. Hey, Jason, I'll help you to make some sci-fi shit, yeah? I made that, Jason.
I'll show you how to make AI porn and get around the fucking shit.
Jason, I made that. I made that. People say, he didn't make that. That's fucking good work, and I made that years ago.
Oh, and that's another thing. If I start doing these AI courses, do people want to learn how to do things like Gypsy Dave was stupid enough to go on camera with all them fucking little freckly skin tag moles all over his face, right? I can show you how to prompt that AI to make a picture of him so it uses exactly his face, every little nasty ass mole, every freckle, every dark age spot, every wrinkle, so it is exactly like him.
Bobby, see that picture up there? That's not even AI. I made that from scratch. Everything down to the colour grading, the smoke, Jason, everything. The grain, the bokeh effects, the background was all made from fucking scratch, and I made that in 10 minutes.
But with Jason, if he didn't talk about kids all the time and that when he was fucking talking to the kid outside the shop, I might have still been talking to him. You know,
Yeah.
but I got to the point where I couldn't trust it because he had my number in his phone. If he got nicked, I'd be one of the first people the police would ring. You know what I mean?
Well, why doesn't he have family that'll do these things for him? Why does he need Grumpy to come down and take him and hold his hand to do all this shit?
Well, he phoned me up and asked me how to do spaghetti bolognese. I said, I have stood 1 foot in the fucking kitchen. I'd expect me to know. Oh, I got this.
He doesn't need these idiots on YouTube trying to ruin him.
Jason,
Jason needs a carer, or what they call a social practitioner. That's somebody that will come and help you learn how to have a social life and go out and do things with you until you do have a social life.
do you know what? I'll give Jason something, right? He doesn't strike me as your typical vulnerable one here because he fights too hard.
Yeah.
Jason fights hard, yeah. Vulnerables sometimes.
But they know his weak spots. We don't, They don't. They know how to manipulate Jason because he's let them into his world.
I don't give a shit about that. Jason likes me. He knows I speak fucking sense. He knows. Jason, you should break away from these fucking people, bro.
We just want to come on here and have a good fucking laugh. If people want to argue and have a little banter, that's great.
I don't care that he's fucking gay.
They're going to call somebody, a fucking weirdo because he wears purple trousers on a Thursday. That's funny. What's not funny is you saying, I know what your child wore to school last week. And that's the kind of shit that I'm hearing. And I don't like it.
But what he doesn't understand as well, the people that he says are his friends, that they don't give a fuck about him. Because I felt sorry for him a few times when he's on panel that fits the favours.
I have too. I'm sorry for him a lot of times.
I don't dislike Jason. I just think he's gone down the wrong road. Because when he first come on here, I actually thought he's quite funny. He's got the southern wit. I know he's from Brighton, but he's quite quick. Yeah, he's quick, and I appreciate that. But he's just hanging around with all these fucking idiots. Like Gypsy Dave's a southerner, but he's a slow one, isn't he?
I think he's a retard, though. Honest to God, I think there's something wrong with his head. Because any normal person, if I'm doing AI shit and saying what they've said, and if I could stop, that's the way. If I stopped doing AI about him or talking about him, this would stop. I would fucking stop straight away, wouldn't you? Any normal person would. I don't talk. If you talk about him, you're off my channel. But he's fucking.
Do you know what the mad thing is, right? They've been hammering at you for how many years now?
Nearly 3 years.
You've done a couple of weeks of AI.
Yeah.
Well, work it out.
You've got a mother toe.
Yeah. So the better you get, mate, in the end, they might have to become oblivious to it and just acknowledge that you're just mugging them off.
Yeah.
It's like this cunt's mugging me off, and you might build up a following for just mugging off Gypsy fucking Dave. You don't know how it's.
You could have a whole channel.
You could have a whole channel, right? And it could be Gypsy Dave AI, and you could have thousands of people go, "This bloke's a fucking prick, isn't
like
it?"
Gypsy Dave goes get some sausage roll at Greg's, but you could make it funny. Or Gypsy Dave gets in the bath and farts. It could be something.
No, it could be a Gypsy Dave clip of going, what is it? What does he say?
I'm not trying to press on you.
No disrespect, but can I interject?
You sound like
he always wants to inject something with something, doesn't he?
Yeah, stop trying to inject anything. You don't know what words you're using.
Yeah, he always wants to interject, isn't it? It's can I interject?
Why don't you go and buy yourself a big old fucking thesaurus, Dave, and learn how to use those words you're trying to?
I think he's a fat grabbing.
I think he's a pretend pikey.
He's a fat grabber.
Because anybody that I've known, I've said, listen, watch 10 seconds of this guy. Tell me if you think he's a gypsy or not. Every single fucking person that says absolutely not. This man is fake, and if he came around our ends, he'd get fucking smacked up.
No. He looks like a gypsy. I've fucking seen him.
He looks like one, but he ain't one.
I've seen too many gypsies to know.
Too many men.
Gypsy Dave is a fucking. He doesn't look like a gypsy. You can't take away from him. You can't take away. No, you can't take away from him that he doesn't look like a gypsy because he does.
He has a little legs.
But he behaves like a little bitch. He behaves like
that's what I was calling him today. He's my bitch because, like I said, he's fucking crying. Oh, he's like I've done a few weeks crying. I'm going to solicitors. Oh, they posted at the solicitors Friday. All of them.
Well, I've got a 14-year-old nephew that's harder than fucking Gypsy Dave.
No, do you know what it is? Because Gypsy Dave's half gypsy, right? He's unsure about his identity. He's like, well, am I Gorgy Bread and Marge, which is a gorger, or am I a fucking proper gypsy? So you know how it goes, right? I'm not being a fucking cunt, but in life, yeah, you've got a load of rich fucking gypsies out there, but they're a kind of minority. So if you want to get in with life, yeah, you become you're still a gypsy. You'd be like, let's lean towards the gorger way of life. So I might get a job in like stockbroking or something like that. Because if I walk into court, yeah, if I walk into court with my fucking boots on and my braces and shit, with my little cap here, going, "What's up, mushti kaka?" Yeah, you're not going to get on in life. So you probably need a few elocution lessons. Yeah, stop saying "dawdy kaka," "mushta ringle," all these fucking words, "punch," your chitlins and what is it? Your granny, your
And
granny
your
mush, your granny mush.
And your polish
Yeah,
brass.
and what is it? Polish me brass, and I'll give you a fiver for it.
And I've got a horse
Yeah,
outside.
that's the one. You need to say, "I'll give you a fiver for it, mush." You need to stop saying that one. Yeah.
Can we get any other
Yeah.
cliches in there?
Go more towards the gorger or the gorgy bread and Marge. Yeah, because you'll be more successful as I don't know a
He told us once, out of that at the
yeah.
moment, he
Bobby, your
was,
sound has gone awful. You're over modulating the Bob. Have you turned up your volume too much?
no, we did, turn it down.
Close to the microphone.
I think my phone's heating up anyway, so,
Yeah, it's too hot, doesn't it?
Bobby,
yeah.
what it is with Gypsy Dave? He's fucking mad, man. I tell you what, all the gypsy families in the community, in the whole of this country, I could fucking name. And I tell you what, if I pushed fucking hard enough and did enough fucking research, I'm sure I could find which family he's fucking from. And I tell you what, I've already got a good idea of the ones that seem to be like around London at the moment. Because I remember from like 30 years ago when. I don't know, you've got your original traveller families up there, but like any family, they get old and they start to die off, don't they? Yeah. So the newer traveller families that have gone up there and just made their life because they wanted to get away from the regions, I don't know, maybe places where I am because there's a big traveller fucking presence or there
But
was fucking round here, Bobby, and they fucked off because they got into
what he
trouble.
told us, Alfred, that he was fostered when he was a kid. He doesn't know his family. He told me and Bigsy on Michelle C. panel.
And see, that's another thing that bothered me about. You know, Binksy went through a lot of trauma because of what Michelle put her through.
Yeah.
I'm not going into much of it. Binksy, when her and Michelle got into trouble and when they went to Wales, Binksy suffered a lot of long-term consequences because of what Michelle got her into down there.
But she lost the license, didn't she?
Yeah,
As
she
well.
lost her license. She also, Gypsy Dave had to drive her car back up north. You know, she went through financial hardship and she got arrested and all that. Yet I saw them up on a panel like they were like nothing had ever happened last week.
Oi, Bobby, check this out. Do you know why? After all these fucking years, and it was something I said on Grippers a long time ago. It was when I first spoke to Gypsy Dave. I called him out on Grippers. That's when Grumpy came up the same fucking night for not being a fucking gypsy, and for I give a million fucking reasons. Right, that lie's fucking gone. Why I said you're not. And he said to me, "What the fuck do you know?" And the thing was, I give him more gypsy facts than he could give me, but I get it. He was being fucking guarded because obviously he's half gypsy, so you know I haven't got a problem with that, not a problem at all. But he was making out it was more than it fucking was, and then he realised, yeah, that I knew what I was fucking talking about, and that was fine. I forgot about it. I didn't have a fucking problem. And that was it. Done and dusted, forgotten about. But isn't it weird? Years and years later, we're talking about past a year or whatever. People are calling him out for being half gypsy and all this shit. It was nothing to do with me, Bobby. Nothing to do with me. But he's had to prove that he said, "Oh, it was only my mum or whatever." I don't fucking care. But why did that suddenly come out of the fucking blue that he had to reveal his "I'm only half" and all this? It was nothing to do with me.
That's what I don't understand.
The
He told
argument
us
I
that
make, Bobby,
he's doesn't know his parents. He was fostered when he was a baby.
Doesn't even know his.
I tell you what, Bobby, I reckon somebody was listening to that fucking live stream, what I said, and I tell you what, even though I'm not a gypsy, but I've got fucking gypsy family, yeah, even though I'm not fucking gypsy, you get what I mean? And he knew that I fucking knew, but I don't know why all these years later he had to come out and say, "Oh, okay, it was only my mum." Why people are calling him half gypsy? It was, it was a long time ago, but why did it suddenly happen again?
Just take on somebody's identity.
Do you know why? Because his attitude's wrong.
His attitude's wrong. His behavior's wrong. But why take on that identity if that's not your? It's like Zara saying that she's black when she's clearly Asian. Why not just be proud of what you are? You know, I could go out tomorrow and do 20 videos about actual gypsy culture, cool things that I find about gypsy culture. You know, I love the cart races. I love the horses. There's so many things that I love, but you never hear him talk about that stuff.
Do you know what, Bobby? When I was at school, right? The thing is, I don't care what people can clip it because I already said it. My last school was an all fucking boys school. It was fucking hardcore, mate. It ain't good, mate, because there's lots of fucking boys fucking fighting and as being cunts, yeah? There was always new people coming into fucking school, and it's like, oh, a gypsy's come into fucking school, and some boy that would come in on their own because they wouldn't start at term, at the fucking start of term, yeah, they'd come in halfway through or whenever on their own. And they'd come in and they'd always say, oh, by the way, I'm a fucking gypsy. Because everybody fucking knew each other already in the classes. And they'd always say that as a deterrent. Yeah. Because you got to think, I'm nearly 60, Bobby. So school was fucking hard back then. And you always use it as a deterrent to go into class. Like, oh, people would fucking leave me alone on this shit. And you'd find out they weren't even fucking gypsies, Bobby.
Where I was in school would say they knew karate and shit. No?
I'll be honest with you, like when I get a suntan and on the sunbed, right, I look black. That's why Jason originally thought I was black.
That's cool. I mean, I don't care what color or creed you are, just fucking own it.
No.
Bobby,
but I'm not white, but I like to use the sunbed.
Wait, Bobby, you ever seen that film fucking Troy with fucking Brad Pitt? That's me. Just put a fucking beard on it, yeah? Make it grey, yeah?
Yeah, but you're bigger.
You know that bit when
under my heart, right? Those when I'm dancing in the using my alter ego, Michael Myers, that's me. No, they don't believe it. They don't believe it. But what they don't understand, I was doing those videos a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. That proper using my phone to do the.
But Brad Pitt's got narrow shoulders. Your shoulders are more like James McAvoy when he's all bulked up and split.
Oh, I don't know. No, but
back in the day, I used to use loads of steroids and doping. No,
you got tiny little bollocks then, Bobby?
Oh, it's well, I can't say that. You could say that.
See, that's another thing about Grumpy. He looks and sounds and behaves like he's juicing, but that man's got big old fat man titties.
Grumpy
when he was in hospital.
Because I'm nearly fucking 60.
No, I didn't see the hospital.
And it's like, oh, no, he can't comprehend in his fucking head that not all 60 blokes that are nearly 60 look like fucking James Corden, and he's about 50. They would expect all old men to have big fat tits and all that. Do you know what my mantra is, Bobby? I'll go all the way throughout my life, but I tell you what, I'll make sure the young never fucking bully me, mate. I'll always be their fucking, not their opposition, but I won't walk down the street looking like a victim. Do you know what I mean?
That's why I give Jason credence, because he had the balls to come on my panel. I give Gypsy Dave the opportunity, Grumpy the opportunity, but he won't.
Well, Gypsy Dave, I tell you what, he's funny. I put out the gauntlet to Radio Babs once, right? She goes, I'm going to get over. She ran over for Master Ron's. And do you know what? I said to UK Lady, it was pretty het up, mate, because it was like a combination of two channels going to each other. And I asked her to leave the room, right? Do you know why? Because I wanted Radio Babs to feel that it was just me and her and there was no outside intervention. And she turned it around and made out I was horrible to UK Lady and sent her out the fucking room. And she declined the panel. And then Banter sat in the back and goes, right, yeah, I'm not up to that either. And he left and they went back over the other panel and called us out for being wrong-uns. I said, get on the panel with me. I said, to be honest, I said, I've had a lot of fucking roasts on here, Bobby. And I said, I've never lost one. I've never lost a roast.
Well,
that's why people don't understand about me.
One-on-one, Bobby, I can go all fucking day. I've never lost one.
But if I recall,
I lose my temper with people, Ultra. Like I can't be like you. If you talk shit, I only can take it for so long. Then my temper gets fucking.
I couldn't laugh at him now.
Yeah, but it depends who you're talking to. If you were sitting up there talking to Gypsy Dave, right, and he didn't have his chat or gunning for him, is he going to be sitting there? Is he going to be sitting there going, "Blobby's crying again"? Blobby's crying. You know why? No, he ain't, because he's going to look like a right
I don't understand this mentality Like, they think that they call me Blobby, it makes me mad. It doesn't, I laugh at it. In matter of fact, I changed my channel to Mr. Blobby. I'm done the avatar as Mr. Blobby. So,
If you sit back and watch Gypsy Dave on a panel, when the women come on, he automatically turns into some sort of romanticized sexual connotation. And when the men are on, he cannot converse with them. He goes either gay or the conversation is very staggered. He can't go deep into conversation. He struggles to associate and to socialize with men because he's very insecure. So he won't sit on a panel and do a one-to-one with a man.
no.
It makes him uncomfortable. He can't do that. He can't have a decent conversation. I'm not talking about taking the piss out of somebody. I'm not talking about making up lies about somebody. He can't just go onto a panel and have a normal conversation for 2 hours about the weather, what's going on in the world, the fucking rate of electricity, anything normal. I could not see him sit and do that for 2 hours. No, 100% not.
I've always thought Gypsy Dave was gay, personally. That's what I believe he is, because
that out, but he likes to pretend, like even when he was with Emma, he made her keep that quiet. And when she wanted to go and celebrate the relationship, because they'd been together, I think, about 6 or 7 months at that time, and she accidentally fucking caught him on camera, or she was on a panel and somebody overheard his voice in the background, he lost his fucking mind because people would know he had a girlfriend then. And he couldn't go on around trying to be Mr. Lothario to Laura and all the other women that he was trying to play up for, with all the, oh, Laura, I'm going to buy you a crown. And, oh, Laura, don't worry, I'll pay for your drugs. Fuck off. He's constantly trying to play women off of each other, and he thinks he's good at it. Mate, have you seen yourself? You can't have a conversation. You're shallow. You have no education. The best job you ever had was for fucking Tesco's delivery driving, and you lost that.
so he's on PIP now. I think he's on benefits, isn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't work anymore. I think he occasionally might try to pick up the odd fucking lorry driving shift in some, temporary agency to try
He hasn't got the finger foot to drive a lot anymore, has he? He hasn't got a license to drive that anymore anyway.
I don't know. I'm not invested in his personal life. I only see what I've heard him talk about. And there's no shame in that. Just fucking own it.
Yeah, I need to jump off, Leaky Lady Night, because my phone's burning.
Yeah, I can hear that your mic's going anyway. I need to go and sort.
All right, thank you very much for coming on. Same with you, Ultra, and all the chat. Much appreciated.
And if you need any help with anything technical, just drop us a line.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.